Alrighty then. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, making sure we're all good to go here a little bit. Hope everyone's having a decent little Wednesday today. Was a little raining today, kinda, sorta. Didn't last too long, like probably 30 minutes at best when I got home and stuff like that. Be like, well, I hope this doesn't ruin my stream. Doesn't make my computer crash out like that one time. Because that'll be an acceptable version of just like shit happening. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It was just a normal day. The computer just like, it was like, cool. I'm glad that happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, maybe. But either way. Speaking of crazy weather while we're at it, yesterday was hailing for like a good 30 minutes as well, but it was like super hard hail actually. Like just sounded like bullet shots just hitting my house and be like, oh. But yeah, as far as I can tell, nothing got too damaged and stuff like that, so thankfully. But yeah, either way, other than that, just a pretty chill, relaxed little Wednesday. Like this nice little song that we're about to hear in Deltarune once we get there. Yeah, either way, let's go ahead and jump right into it here, so... Let me go and do my usual bit here a little bit, so freaking... There we go, hello! Hello. It is me, Laguo Jadeheart, your favorite little fishman VTuber. I forgot to do my finger sign point. There we go, close enough. And yeah, as you can tell, as of like the current channel and what we've been streaming and stuff like that, we've been doing a little bit of an Undertale Deltarune marathon retrospective a little bit. We did Undertale. We're in the middle of Deltarune. We finished chapter 1. We're fixing to do chapter 2 pretty soon, pretty shortly a little bit. Also checked out Undertale Yellow, the cool little fan game prequel to Undertale. And had a really good time with those games. This is going to be a little bit of an intermission in that marathon that I still want to count as part of it, because we're going to be taking a look at some demos by one of the game's main artists, if you will. Because yeah, mostly it's like Toby Fox doing a little bit of everything for Undertale and Deltarune here and there. But I will probably say like the second main man, or second main girl in this case, who primarily does like a lot of the art, maybe a little bit of some story and writing here and there, is Temmie Chang, or Toyoki. You might remember her as that weird cat dog thing that talks in Doge language in Undertale that you gave college funds to. That hurt to say a little bit, but yeah. She may or may not be, that little creature may or may not be based off of that same artist and stuff like that, and yeah. She has her own little projects here and there. She's a little bit an animator. She's a VTuber. She plays FF14. I follow her on Blue Sky here and there, and she has a pretty good time with that, and yeah, in the middle, I would probably say, of like Deltarune's development, at least right now anyway. Because yeah, in terms of like the time frame, I would probably say Deltarune came out in 2018 of October, and by then Toby Fox was going like he has like the whole game scripted out and stuff like that, the whole story written out and what he wants to do with that. But it's gonna be a big old indie game a little bit. It's all episodic. There's 7 episodes. He said before that he needs like a big team to help with some certain aspects here and there. And yeah, it will be a while before we get the next chapter of Deltarune and stuff like that. And in the meantime, between chapter 1 and chapter 2, little Miss Temmie Chang over here is be like, you know, I'm gonna release some demos because I have my own little ideas and projects and stuff like that I want to do. Just, you know. And yeah, they're essentially, yeah, these demos are very old. They exist purely for like passion projects and stuff like that, just to show off our artistic vision and stuff like that. There's no full games to them and stuff like that. The best we got is like whenever Temmie is able to, she can just make her own big old game with all that stuff in and stuff like that. But yeah, either way, for the most part, again, these are just passion projects. They're just little demos. Little bite-sized demos. They're free on their itch.io page if you want to try them out yourselves. I'll link them in the YouTube VOD description, stuff like that, and post them in chat as well. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at these. I've already played these myself back then and stuff like that. It's been a hot minute since I'm pretty sure I played these like only once and stuff like that, so memories are a little vague here and there, but still, I had a really good time with them. I had a really good time with them, and I just wanted to share that with you all here, so yeah. I think that's enough little pre-bambling here a little bit, so let's go ahead and get started with the first game on the list here, which is going to be Escape Chasm. This little demo came out like a year after, maybe not even a year, just like about like 6 months after Deltarune. Because I'm looking at the dates for this on the file. It's like last modified is like April 1st, 2019. So for the sake of it, we'll just say it's like a year after Deltarune and stuff like that. So yeah, a little while after that, she made this little demo, and we're gonna go ahead and take a good old look at it here. So let's remember how to do things real quick. Yeah, turn off the music. There we go. Do a little bit of this. Put this there. May contain some loud and prolonged high-low pitch moments and slang atmosphere elements. Also may contain some flashing lights moments by Temmie. Also, here's my mouse, by the way. Sorry. And yeah, here we go. This is Escape Chasm. One of her first little demos she made here a little bit. Pretty sure I have this, well, hold on. Gotta make that on. Gotta lower this a decent bit, because it's a very loud blip sound. But either way. And yeah, has a very familiar little, like, if you ever played a lot of RPG Maker games and stuff like that, it has that little vibe to it. But yeah, either way. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Play the opening movie? Sure. How about the rest of the movie? Sure. Hopefully they work, because I remember the last time I played this, and some of the movies just kind of broke a little bit. If anything, I'm pretty sure there was like there was a movie that's supposed to play here, but it didn't play, so whoops, either way. We'll work with it, but yeah, either way. So this is our pro tag, mysterious girl with big glasses. I think I'm done drawing for today. I wonder where mom and dad could be. Alright. We could schmoove around a little bit inside this little girl's room. See if we can interact with things, maybe? Well, there's the drawings. A lot of drawings of your imaginings and a world you wish you lived in. Your skill's not where you want it to be yet, but you're still proud of what you've made. I just had to multi-click that there a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to do it, but I'm gonna go and like post this in chat real quick just so you can play this for yourself if you ever choose to do so. Yeah, right there. There we go. So yeah, that's the itch.io page. Everyone try this out for yourself. And again, this and the rest of the other things I'm gonna show off is gonna be in the YouTube VOD description and stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. Okay. I can also click on things. This is a little point and click game. Okay, I forgot about that aspect. But yeah, some other things we could probably check out maybe a little bit here. I'm so used to Deltarune and Undertale. Oh, where I can like examine almost everything, get a funny little flavor text, and here it's like, she don't care. But either way, it's your diary. What would you like to do? Let's read today's entry. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can like run it back, I suppose. Yeah, is it because hold on, I wonder if I'm gonna like click on this instead in case I'm using like Joy to key to play this. Like I'm using like the same configuration I did for like Undertale Yellow and stuff like that. So like ZXC and stuff like that. That may or may not be doing some weird fucking contradictions going off the controller setup maybe. So I'm just gonna like click on this here. There we go. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, that's weird that my controller's doing that. Okay, either way. I'm glad we had that little mess up then, because what the fuck? Yeah, really good ass animation, actually. God damn. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think for the rest of this, I'm just gonna like try to like use my mouse to play this actually, because there's I'm gonna like turn off the key, the cursor though, so you're not seeing that all the damn time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's weird that it was doing that. I love it. Like Z is like the cancel button, so the confirm button's like what happened. But either way, this is kind of like what you're doing for most of the game anyway. You're just kind of clicking on shit a little bit. There's not really any big little combat RPG battles and stuff like that. It's a very much a passion, little story project, if you will, and stuff like that. Now if I can like figure out how the fucking yeah, hold on, I'll press Z on my thing here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. There's a lot of cool little drawings of like some things you see in your dreams a little bit, being like, I kinda wanna be like that a little bit. I wanna be a wolf. Oh, here we go. Lily looks sickly. He refuses to eat. What should I do? I got a little pet snake. That's not well. We should probably help that maybe. Flower clothes ready to be washed. Okay, so now we're getting like the little flavor text here a little bit. Why was that not fucking my controller? My controller, Johns. Look at this picture. Look at this photograph. That's cool. Picture frame that holds a photo of younger you. Drawer to clothes your parents bought for you. You don't really have a sense for fashion yourself. Sure is a lamp right there, I'm assuming. Garbage cans, there's a lot of crumpled up papers full of sketches you don't like. And you can probably go back to sleep. I'm gonna say no. Well, let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't close me out like last time. Yeah, read today's entry. They aren't back today either. When will Mom and Dad come home? I'm really lonely. Melly isn't doing so well. He won't eat anything for some reason. To pass the time, I've been imagining stories that have become so vivid, I nearly forget reality. In these stories, I'm who I always wanted to be. Brave, strong, unafraid. Living freely and living in a forest of wonders. The world of my dreams. I even have friends. But at the end of these imaginings, I have to remember that world isn't real. At the end of the day, I have to remember I'm just me. The me who was pathetic. The me who was cowardly. The me who was alone. I'm kinda tired. I like the rest a bit. What if you just went outside real quick? Okay, so we can do that a little bit. Yeah, a little upstairs. Fine. So she seems normal a little bit, maybe. Without any baggage whatsoever. Vase with pretty flowers in it. Got a little vase. A little photo. A little family photo of you and your parents. Photo of a member of your family. You met them while you were very young, so you don't remember who they are. Parents' room. I shouldn't go in. Okay, let's go downstairs then. Alright. No, over here. Touch the phone. Maybe I should try calling my parents. No answer. Oh, a little painting. Painting of mountains. Potted plant. Vase with some pretty flowers in it. Coat rack. Some shoes. Got a vase. More potted plant. More painting with like little grass and some flowers. Painting flowers, yeah. Something that kind of like stood out for me because I'm just so used to like the fucking Undertale Deltarune writing where there's like a lot of flavor text for like whatever you examine and stuff like that. And just going into this where she is very much more direct and just, you know, straight to the point and blunt about what a thing is and stuff like that. Yep, that sure is a base. Nothing more to it. And I think that's, you could probably use that to analyze or just, you know, further examine that, this character's like character, if you will, and stuff like that. And I think that's pretty interesting in retrospective a little bit, and comparing and contrasting a little bit here and there. Ooh, we got the kitchen. We're out of kitchen. This is gonna be okay. We're going back to fucking using my arrow keys for this. Yeah, at the very least, that seems to be working fine. I don't know why. I guess it's probably inputting both the controller and my joy key configuration. That's why it's like cancel each other out, maybe. But either way, kitchen chair bench, normal chair, some bills and papers, pot plant. Plays a lot of old music. Kitchen garbage can. Refrigerator's full of stocked, but it's hard to decide what to eat. I just think it's clogged up a bit. The oven's a little scary. There's an oven. There's a painting over the oven. You want to look? Yes. Look at that dog. It's on a beach. It's going man at it. Painting of a dog at a beach. Cutting board. There's some pretty flowers in it. Those are various spices and ingredients. Okay. Let's go and check the right side here a little bit. Oh, got the living room. Reclining chair. Garbage. Small table. Another little painting. Painting of a sunset. Comfortable couch. It's a TV. It seems like a cartoon is about to start. Do you want to watch it? Sure. Oh, hell yeah, we're watching it. So yeah, this was like the one cutscene I couldn't watch when I first played this because it broke. But thankfully we can watch it here, so hell yeah. Get to watch more of a Temmie animated banger here. At least I think they're animated by Temmie anyway. It could be possible they're like animated by someone else, because even though she's like primarily making this, she did have a little bit of helps here and there. Like Toby Fox did a little bit of sub music here and there. Holy shit, she became a big ass wolf thing. Holy fuck. She looks cool. I think that's what our main character wants to be, just that. And you know what, I can respect that a little bit. Yeah. You are in awe. You love this show. Hell yeah, girl. Alright then, that was cute. Got the bathroom. Got the toilet. Bathroom flavored garbage can. Bathroom sink. Shower curtain, you accidentally rip it a lot. Whoops. And shower. Okay. I guess we can go downstairs here real quick. To the basement. Okay, so it's a broom, some boxes, looks like. Box on the table. Some old receipts. Garbage can for lint. Mirror. It's you. Oh yeah, it's you! You look cute today. Hell yeah. Washing machine. Dwyer. Box. The boiler, it's scary looking. Yeah, okay. Let's go outside, maybe. We're not going outside yet. I want to write my diary. Fair enough. Let's go write that diary, then. Assuming it's any different than what we did last time, we might be repeating this, but either way. Yeah, so I press Z on my keyboard here, instead of like pressing Z on like the way I have it input on my controller. That's weird that it canceled out like that, like last time. Okay. Maybe this game can't pick up like a DualSense because I'm using a PS5 controller for this, and I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, just keyboard right now. Yeah, so... I was hoping we could maybe get some stuff to help the snake thing a little bit, but I guess not right now, looks like maybe. Just kind of examine everything and just like, yeah, sure is a thing, but okay. Kind of tired, I like the rest of it. Okay. Let's go sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Oh, more animation. What if I was a wolf? And they will like me for that. How long did I sleep for? Should look around and see if they come back yet. Alright, alright. It's actually crazy in retrospective, because, maybe I should knock and see if they're back. No response. Guess I should look around. Because, yeah, I was about to say, this came first before the game I'm thinking about, but, it's crazy how much, like, a little bit of, like, a Mori is in this in retrospective a little bit. Just, like, the vibe of, like, I guess not really a spoiler, but just, you know, because you're in a little dream sequence in that game, and the moment you wake up into reality, it very eerily feels similar to this, actually. It's kind of feel a little surreal to see that in retrospective a little bit. Yeah, either way. Yeah, let's go and check around the house to see if they're home, maybe. They've been gone for so long, wish you got me some spaghetti or something, dude. Like, oh, this is moved, actually. This isn't our normal reclining chair. Did they come back and change the chair? I guess so. Sure. Is it a new cartoon? Oh! Hello? Don't look at me like that. Alright, I'm leaving. That was scary. Oh, hello. Why are you orange in this blue world? Who are you? Oh, hot demon guy. Just a visitor. Is there anything I can do for you? Not really. I'm just here to observe. Observe? What are you observing? I'm just here to see what happens. What do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? Where did he... Okay, so there was just a guy in my house. Don't worry about it. What if we go outside, maybe? Maybe tomorrow. Okay, maybe tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow then, maybe. Okay, then. I think we didn't check left here, maybe? Hold on, I want to do that real quick here. No, still looks pretty much remotely the same a little bit. Okay. Hopefully my snake's doing good here. Isn't... Oh god, Melody isn't moving anymore. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna write my diary about that. There was a strange guy in the house today. I couldn't believe my eyes. I wasn't sure if he was real or not. I was a little alarmed at first, but maybe I just imagined him. Melly stopped moving. I think he's sleeping. When will Mom and Dad come home? I don't know what to do. How do I help him? Alright, take a little rest again. Maybe he'll be back when I wake up. Hopefully the glasses like teleport to the table there. Hello, Nocturno. Whoa. Who the fuck? Please help her. I really wish my mom and dad were home so I could stop having these nightmares. How are you? I'm doing swell. Hope you're doing swell as well. Yeah, you just kind of woke up, being like, "Oh God, what do I do now?" Let's look around the house, maybe, see if they're back still. No response. Get back to looking around then. Let's go ahead and look left again. It ain't the kitchen. The chair changed again here. Chair's back? What's going on? Like they're coming back and just changing the chair, and that's it. It's like, what the fuck, man? But either way, you're too afraid to turn on TV. You know what? That's fair. There's a weird eyeball on it. It gave me weird vibes. Nothing new here, looks like. Did say we want to go outside this time, so let's maybe try that here. I can do this. Whoa! Is this something like Undertale? Kinda. This is made by one of the artists that worked on Undertale and Deltarune, Temmie and stuff like that. And that's kind of why I'm taking a look at it and stuff like that. For other reasons, so yeah. Anyway, what's going on with the world? Why is it all breaking apart? What's happening? Such a wonderful sight. I recommend you turn back. He's right. I should go back. What was that? What's going on? I knew I shouldn't have gone outside. What should I do? What should I do? So scared. Where are Mom and Dad? Oh man, I hate when I go outside and the fabric of reality is falling apart. Hello? Yeah, hello, Krakido. Fellow fish person. Hope you're also doing swell a little bit. Need to click on the game. Hold on, there we go. Alright then. Yeah, fellow fish. I'm just gonna go back to bed. I'm too tired for this. Let's check on the snake. Cool. I'm gonna write my diary about that. Went outside trying to look for Mom and Dad, and when I saw, my heart was racing. Something's wrong. Everything looked distorted and destroyed. Don't know what to do. Was what I even saw real? That strange man was there too. He was looking at the chaos, and he seemed like he liked it. He told me I should turn back and then vanished. Who is he? If I see him again, maybe I should ask him where my mom and dad are. Would he know? Where are my mom and dad? Did they get hurt? Do they need my help? I don't know what to do. My mind is racing. I'm so scared. I'm so worried. What should I do? To be honest, I think if I went outside and the world was ending, I'd probably Oscar. Yeah. There's some very nice air too. Hello, gentleman Yeti. Tired again. Why am I so tired? Time to go sleep. I don't know if I should be sleeping for some reason. I can't keep my eyes open. Will everything be fixed when I wake up? Well, let's find out.
Good morning.
Thank you for the follow, Krakido. Look at this wolf. I know there's like a follower go. Oh God. Hold on, worry about it in a second. Animation is happening. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look, check it out. We're now at 200 followers. That's crazy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I should. Oh, where'd the music go? Hello? Cool. Alright. Oh, God. Well, this is fucked. I get 200 followers, my house is deteriorating. What's happening? I need to find mom and dad quick. My painting is ruined. My photo is ruined. Check only as last word. If I'll come back, they're nowhere else. Where's that hot demon guy to tell me what's happening here? What the fuck? Who's this? Where did this doll come from? This is my doll, but it looks familiar for some reason. Sure. You took the familiar doll. A snail sticking out, that's cool. Nothing to eat. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, it's just cool and normal. Couch was switched out again. Living room garbage can, you can't see what's inside. Won't turn on. Well, the bathroom's all proper fucked everywhere, man. Yeah, basement's also, like, screwed over. Maybe go outside, but I'm gonna go try to check up here real quick. Okay, I'll go in. Oh, God. Somehow the mom and dad room got the worst of it here. Open journal. The previous page is all torn out, but the last page... This is... Mom's handwriting. If you find this journal, my little star, I'm sorry I couldn't get to tell you one last goodbye. I know we haven't found your confidence yet, but I know deep inside, a strong and brave girl sleeps. I wish you could have been able to see you all grown up. If you find a way out, please move on without us. I think it's too late for us. I wish with all my heart we can meet again another time, another place. Please know we love you very much. Whatever happens to us, we'll never forget you. I'm proud to have been your mother. I'm proud of you, my daughter. Oh, this is... It can't be. No, they must still be somewhere. I can still find them. They need my help. I have to... Maybe I actually can't explore this anymore. I'm just gonna like check up there. Okay. Wait, hold on. Up, here we go. Okay, this is like as far as I can go here. Yeah, this room is super fucked. We're getting out. I have to find them. Oh no, now she crying. Oh. Whoa. It's you. Just a quick little 3-second cry. It's me. Do you know where my parents are? Oh, I thought he was a very handsome little demon chair. I think you already know the answer. They're gone. To a place they can't willingly return from. No. As things are, you'll never see them again. No, No, it's not true. They're not gone, they can't be. No. Well, they may be gone from this world, but it isn't too late to save them. Huh? How can that be? I thought you said they were... From this world, yes. There is nothing that can be done. But, if you are willing to take a chance, you may be able to find a way to save them. There is a world beyond this one that you seem to already be somewhat familiar with. A world that you've depicted in these crude drawings of yours. It seems like, because of her, you've established a link to that world. It wouldn't be very hard to create a path for you there. There's a world like that? So it really exists? However, in stepping through this path, you can never return to this life. Can you take this step knowing you may never be able to return? If there's a way to save them, then I have no choice. There is a chance that in doing this, you will slowly lose every attachment you have to this world. I figure most of that doesn't bother you, but what might upset you is that it includes the memories of your parents. With this risk in mind, will you take this step? Do you think, even without the memories of this world, you'll be able to save them? I could lose the memories of Mom and Dad? No. These memories, they're my everything. Listen. It can't just be as simple as we could just do this and everything's hunky-dory. No, we gotta have a little twist from this handsome demon fellow. Stay behind and you can hold on to your memories forever. In an endless abyssal chasm. How can I save them if I don't remember them? What sort of options? Oh yeah, I mean, she's like, what the fuck is all this? Like, do you know why all this is happening? Do you know what caused all of this? I believe I do. There's an influence from a large, unstable power in a world not too far from here. It's likely that's what's causing this world to collapse on itself. Or perhaps this world was never stable to begin with. Maybe this world has been unwinding itself from the start. If all this is happening, why are you here? Why would you come to a decaying world? Just why not? I stumbled upon this small world in my search for someone. The one I suspect caused all of this. Or, I guess the one who may be making the decay of this world accelerate. I was intrigued by this place's miserable fate and came to see this world to its end. I was surprised to find there was anyone left. There isn't much time for you left either if you stay here. You too will soon be drawn to the depths of an endless chasm. You find yourself unable to stay awake for very long, isn't that right? I don't really care either way if you choose to go or not. There's someone I'd like to return to soon, so this will be our last meeting. And your last chance to escape from here. Will you leave this world? I love this place is shit. Your drawings are shit. Give me $200. We got options here. So if I remember right, this game does have like multiple endings and stuff like that. I'm probably just gonna show off the one, which is like, you know, the Beth one here. So we're gonna go. It's hell over here. We gotta get out. I'll go. I need to take that chance. If there's a way I can save them. Maybe. Yes. Deep in my heart, I'll make sure I hold on to their memories. There's no way I'll let myself forget. You made a wise decision. Step through this door and don't look back. Oh, he became a door. Me 5 seconds before I forgot. But perhaps we'll meet again someday. Maybe you'll even get to meet her. Until then, farewell. think I'm doing the right thing. I have a feeling my dreams and happiness will come true the moment I walk through this door. It's just like a whole IKEA store. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Melody. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. I'll never forget you. And now she became Wolf. And there we go. Yeah, a very, very short little demo, little passion project demo here. Like, what this was like 45 stream minutes in, this is like 30 minutes, I would say there, but yeah. Damn, the furry door. The door that turns you into a furry once you walk through it there. Oh yeah, there you go. Ellipses. I think Mom and Dad wanted this for me. For me to live on towards a brighter world. Still, I can't believe my eyes. This outside world before me. So beautiful. Yeah, there you go. End. Yeah, and I think this is like the best ending because it kind of leads into the other demo we're about to take a look at. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is fun to come back to, actually. Like, in retrospective, it's like... like, even though, like, it came out after this and stuff like that, it had, like, a little bit of, like, that little Omori vibe where after, like, the dream sequences, you're going around the house and stuff like that. And also just fucking throw in, like, that one bit of, like, Kingdom Hearts where, like, the world is going to darkness and Destiny Island. Just be like, oh, geez. But yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Holy shit. It's her. It's Miss Temmie, but she's human. Wow, good job. You found the secret room. You must have some questions, right? I'm not doing anything particularly important right now, so feel free to ask me anything you'd like. But who are you? I'm Temmie, the creator of this game. I draw, illustrate, pixel, animate right now, I guess. I made sound effects in-game using a cute program. Behold! Please harm me, I need work. Anyway, please ask away. Do you have any more questions? This is directed at you. Insert player name here. How did I know you were insert player name here? Well, I'm pretty awesome if I do say so myself. Okay, we got some options here. Why am I a cat? Haven't you always been? Okay. What happened to the lonely girl? It's probably confusing, right? She stepped into a new world, however, she was influenced from abnormalities from her decaying world. She was shifted into a demon. Oh. This is partially a premise for the game I want to make next. And that game is much more ambitious, and I don't know how long it will take me. Hope you get to see it someday soon. Anyway, I think she prefers being this way anyway. It really is a new start for her. Also, it's very similar to what she always wished to be anyway. It works out. Kind of. Who is that handsome demon man? Think of him as an anti-hero. Sort of. But he's not really a good person. I guess in the story he's okay. His character design, who are the characters here? I'm going to assume that we can only pick one of these. I'm going to say the second one. Who are the characters he's referring to? The someone he wants to return to is Yoki. She will be the main character of the game I want to make soon. The character causing everything. You'll find out the one day I ever finish that game. I hope I do. Let me see if we can, like, get that other option here. Yeah. Yes, what about it? Did he need to be a handsome demon man? What, a little blush? Yes. Fair enough. Fucking you must be. Hold on, I don't want to do that yet. Is this all there really is to this game? That's it! I'm sorry there's so little. This was just meant to be a test game I made to learn more how RPG Maker works so I can make the game I actually want to make. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. I ended up getting attached to a story and made it longer than I intended. I felt really weird writing a story with this type of tone and themes. I really hope it doesn't upset you too much. Sorry if it did. No, it's okay. No, you gave her depression. I really didn't mean to, because again, I did like this and all that jazz, and yeah. Anyway, you must be eliminated. Be gone. Huh? Be gone forever. There is no more Temmie. Goodbye. Oh wait, wrong thing. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. She's gone forever. She's gone from the overlay as well. Okay, mess around a little yarn ball here. Let's see what else we can do here a little bit. Seems like something to watch. Watch what's on TV? Sure. Oh, seems as time has passed. She slowly lost hold of her memories from her last life. However, she's still drawn to the ghost she met in her dream. Though maybe for the wrong reasons. Maybe one day she might realize and remember the real reason she's drawn to her. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I never saw that animation before. I kind of forgot that was there. Yeah, that was cute. Then first you gave her depression, then you killed her. Give it a second. She's immortal. She'll come back later. What are some other stuff we can do here a little bit? There's the familiar doll again. Oh, we got some more art here a little bit of the wolf form. Her howling at the moon. Her eating a big old slab of meat. And her sleeping. Yeah, good for her. He's playing some of Tim's favorite music. A lot of it seems to be sung by some kind of robotic voice. It seems like there's also some vocal covers of the same songs playing. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty much it here. Okay. I think we can just leave out of here. Yeah, return to start screen. And yeah, there we go. That was a little escape chasm. So yeah, as she said there, this was pretty much just like a little test, little project, just to get used to how RPG Maker works and stuff like that. So, and just, you know, get to really make that game she wants to make and stuff like that. Oh yeah. So becoming furry from depression and upgrade, or I don't know. It is however you intended. However you fucking intend with that. But yeah. So now that we're done with that, there is some more stuff here in like the files we can check out here a little bit. Like there's some extra little goodies here. So I'm gonna try to get that on screen here in a second here. So let me go ahead and close out of the game here. I mean, if I gotta have depression, might as well be a cool wolf guy while I do it. True. Yeah, so in extra folders, there's concept art, a game guide, and there's fucking Escape Chasm 2. So immediately, she made a sequel to this game, so I guess we can just go and check that out. I super forgot what this is, so we're gonna see what the fuck this is here. So I get on the thing. Full screen this. I can. There we go. Okay. Make sure that's all good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh! Lamal, you got pranked! Damn, she got me. Alright, well. Talking about how the girl in the game turned into a wolf. She's back. Okay, so this is just what that is. Alright, then. Might as well see what else is in this folder while this is playing real quick here. I just want to take a look at some concept art. Yeah. It's not really a lot, actually. Just some, like, rooms here and there. Like, a little room layout and stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. You get the full little fucking... This lonely little house in this broken dimension of a place. Oh, yeah, there we go. And yeah. Let me go and get rid of this too while we're at it. Okay, so. I'm gonna turn this off now. It's being annoying. Shut the fuck up, Timmy. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for Escape Chasm. This came out in 2019. Around a year later is when Temmie made another demo she put up on Itch.io. And this demo pretty much leads into that demo, essentially. So we're just going to go jump right into that here. I do want to play something real quick here. A little animation she's made that kind of ties into, like, the lore of this place and its characters and shit like that. So we're just going to do that real quick here. Assuming I can do this right here. Making sure this is all good here. Where is my window capture, or display capture, rather? There we go. Okay. Actually, real quick here. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm trying to find where's the link to this? Gotta get this YouTube link, copying past it, because, yeah, we're just watching a little video, a little animation on our YouTube channel here. That's, like, pretty much a little animation for this world and stuff like that, so get out of here, Opera GX. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, this is the YouTube link. Everyone check this out for yourself. And yeah, we're just gonna, it's like almost 3 minutes long here. I just want to, like, watch here because it kind of pertains to what we're going into this for, like, this next demo. So yeah, I'm gonna click play now. Now, it contains flashing lights and colors. Please be wary. Oh yeah. So yeah, as far as I remember, I think this animation came out, like, before Empty Chasm, actually, a little bit. Like, around the same time Deltarune Chapter 1 came out and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, dwellers of the mountains forest. There's the main character. Dropped her groceries. About to fight a big old dragon. You know, goddamn, I always forget that Temmie really animates good. Like, we've already seen, like, some of the cutscenes in Escape Chasm, but yeah, no, she kind of flexing for this. She's making Promare 2 right now. Oh, they broke the house. Ooh, she don't like that. Big ol' punch. Or they're gonna team up and defeat the dragon together. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, still not done just yet, though. I love the little fucking lizard that they had with her there for a second. Hold on, we need to, like, fucking... I want to fucking... Hold on. Yeah, this guy. Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on this fucking creature real quick, fucking. Like... Look at that guy. Look how cool he is. I love that guy. This is my favorite character. Anyway. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's that hot demon guy. He's like, what if you fought this dragon again real quick, maybe? And yeah, there we go. That is pretty much it for the animation there.
This Friday.
No, not this Friday. Yeah, 6 years ago. Yeah, June 14, 2018. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, so yeah, she made this first before Escape Chasm. And then 2 years later, I'm gonna fucking get this off the fucking this paused ad that I don't want to watch right now. But yeah, this came first, so she pretty much had this whole vision, like, way back then and stuff like that. Pretty much, like, I would probably say around working on Deltarune, because yeah, I mentioned before when we streamed that in Sean's shop, the little cat guy shop, you can find a little doll that's very similar to the doll that we've been finding in Escape Chasm, and it's like a little reference to her OC that you see in this animation, shit like that. Her name Yoki. And yeah, we're now pretty much ready to start that other demo, so let me go ahead and get that set up here real quick here. Because yeah, I got into this next demo without watching this animation. I kind of felt a little bit lost here and there with some of the stuff that's being like part of like this slow story and shit like that. So I'm just like, what? I don't get it. So that's kind of why I want to watch this little animation first, because it's a little bit important to this. So yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and start up the... Oh, I need to change this as well. Let's go ahead and start up Dweller's Empty Path while I change my category real quick here. There we go. Boop-a-da-boop. And do a little bit of this. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna turn this down a smidge. May have to change the resolution for this, maybe? It's not like 4x3 like the little RPG maker game like Escape Chasm. It's like actual like 1-to-1 here a little bit, but we'll see how it like looks on display here a little bit. Yeah, just fucking look at all this empty space over here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's kind of like with all the greens and everything, it kind of looks like a little Game Boy game a little bit. So yeah, I think we can probably work around with that there. But yeah, this is Temmie's second demo, following a year after Escape Chasm, so 2020, when everything went wrong. But either way, let me check some stuff here. I'm gonna turn always dash on. Oh, nope. Yeah, we're gonna rock with that there a little bit. Okay. Now let's go and get started. My head. It hurts. All of these voices and all of these faces are flooding into my head. Who are they? Ugh. Feels like my head's gonna burst open. Someone, make it stop. Oh, it's that weird eyeball from the TV. I'm in a Game Boy game. Another nightmare. I've been getting a lot of these lately. I have a feeling he's behind this one again. I don't think I can fall back asleep after that. I don't know why, but that one tiny chair is really kidding me. Listen, it's a really good Game Boy chair, you gotta understand. You can only fit so many pixels on this one little fucking thing. But yeah, well, no use laying around in bed. Cool. Yeah, I really love the character design of this character she made here, yeah. I'm so used to her having this palette when the animation had her like the with like more yellow and oranges and stuff like that. I'm used to her just being green. Like but either way, guess I'll go for a walk to clear my mind a bit. Alright. Well, look, yay. Yeah, look at that. Alright then. Sun's out, it's too bright right now to use my lamp. Oh, no, not yet here. Haven't even left the room yet. Forgot about these apples I left here. They still seem good. I'll eat one later, though. Garbage can empty out soon, starting to smell. There's a crumple up note in here that says, hold shift to move faster. Ooh. What is shift? Let me see. Yeah, so I already have auto run. She's green with it, yeah. I don't need to change clothes. What I'm wearing right now is fine. It's not like I got much variety anyway. Maybe I should go pick up some new clothes sometime in town. Unfortunately, I cannot examine the small chair. Maybe writing a journal might help things take my mind off of things. Sure. Wait, there's like the classic little RPG Maker save screen here. There we go. Alright, alright. Look at this plant. No, I cannot. Claire's spare broom. I can't use it to fly, though. I just clean with it. Is she in here, actually? Oh, I guess this is her funny little room here. Spare broomstick. My old journal. Filled up all the pages, so I have a new one now in my room. I'm too embarrassed to read my old journal entries. Can examine chair shit game /J. Spare wardrobe. Has some of my old clothes and Claire's outfits mixed in there. A photo of... Well, she doesn't want to further elaborate on that. To be honest, I don't know why Claire doesn't use this bed. This room is supposed to be for her. She just sleeps on the couch downstairs. Let me see here. You know, she has a nice little cozy place here a little bit. The room couch, aka Claire's bed. Well, she just used the guest beds upstairs. Guess I'm pretty guilty of falling asleep on it too, though. Fridge is pretty empty. I should go do some shopping in the village soon. And less stories involved in this thing. Ah, she can't cook. She cooked the fish soon. Gotta wash your hands before you prepare food. Oh, this goes outside. Hold on, hello. Of course you're here, Zara. Yeah, he's back. From Escape Chasm 1, it's him. You don't look so happy to see me. I'm never happy to see you. Oh. So mean. So, what is it? Why are you here? I'm just dropping mine to visit my favorite forest resident. And what else? That's all. I don't buy that for a second. You planned that nightmare I had last night in my head, right? Don't give the silent treatment. You want me to be useful to your plans and such, right? Would I really be of any use of you when I'm this fatigued? What's the point of doing this? It's my way of showing I care for you. Maybe you should care a little less. Well, that's it, alright. You're just gonna stick around here? I'm only gonna stand next to the house. How long would you like me to stay? You can leave now if you'd like. Okay. I wanna, like, go back in here real quick, because I didn't check down here real quick. Yeah, there's Claire. A little roommate. Yo! Good morning, Yoki. Aren't you awake kind of early? Good morning, Claire. It's pretty early, huh? I've been sleeping all that well lately. Yeah. You don't look so great these days. Was it another nightmare? Yeah. I've been getting them a lot more recently. I can't remember the last time I got a good full night's rest. This one was especially draining. I feel beyond exhausted. You know... You look like shit, lol. I'm thinking... It's probably his doing again. You know, it's not like we just talked to him to confirm that. You know... Zara. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're out. I saw him outside next to the house after all. Yeah, hello, Zenryoku X. Look, he's still there? So you saw him earlier too then, huh? These nightmares feel much more aggressive lately. Wonder if he's mad at me. I love this expression she's making here. Man, what's with that guy? Why is he so fixated on you? Think he's got a crush? I don't think it's that. Well, whatever it is, seriously, be careful around him. If I could get rid of him myself, I totally would. Put up so many spell barriers around the house. He just comes in and breaks them like it was nothing. Don't worry about me. If it ever came down to it, if you ever tried anything, I can take care of myself. I'm not scared of him. Oh, you're so cool! After all, it's not like he's ever tricked you or roped you into his schemes before. Okay. Wanted. I like that picture of me, so I decided to keep that one. Okay. Claire's broom. Why does she have so many brooms lying around the house? Claire's latest work. What a strong smell. Want to try it? No, thank you. Ingredients ready to use for spells and formulas. Books and such. Some of these are in language I've never seen before. Player's really smart. Agrees for formula and rituals. Torn up notes and formulas, it seems, as well as some failed experience in empty vials. Okay. Right now, we can go ahead and head out here. They get mail? No mail. Okay. Alright, then. Some vegetables me and Claire have been growing. Okay. Great vegetables. Got a little wishing well with a duck by it. Chirp. Yeah, this is what a duck sounds like. Are you feeling lost, confused? I can also talk. I'm here to help. Would you like a hint? Sure. Have you helped a lost traveler find his way? Maybe. Or well, I don't really need any water right now. Alright, so we got the hit bird there in case we get lost a little bit. I want to go up here real quick here. You know, what's up here? Ooh! That's a nice little view of the sky. Ooh! That was cool. I guess we'll go down then. Oh, there's a little thing. There's a little guy over here. Hello. Doing a little bounce. See what else we can do here, maybe. Oh, a little squirrel. More bird. We got a little butterfly there, some mushrooms. I think someone lives here because our mailbox here. Nothing delivered today. Hello? Oh yeah, you're the other girl that's part of that animation. Yeah, hello. Oh, Yoki! You came to visit me, what a surprise! Hello, hello! I'm Mattel. I'm gonna like butcher this name, I'm sorry, I'll try. I'm Motto, hello. I see you're in the middle of repairs right now. Yeah, I've been at it all day. Did you damage your arm? What happened? I got into a fight with a beast type earlier. I'm not really sure what I did to upset her. I don't think I did anything unusual. I was just minding my own business. Next thing I knew, she charged right at me and tore through my arm. My mechanical arm got damaged a bit, but it's nothing the best mechanic in the whole kingdom can fix. It's a shame Claire's potions don't work on you. Otherwise, I'd go and grab one for you. Ugh. Even if they did work on me, there's no way I'd take it. Knowing her, she'd throw in poison just to spite me. I don't think she'd go that far. Well, maybe she would. I bet she would. I bet it was her that agitated the beast type to attack me. Next time I see her, I'll give her a piece of my mind. I really don't think she upset the beast type. If anyone agitated the beast type, don't you think it'd be Zara? Oh, I guess so. I guess I've been seeing him around more lately, huh? Maybe you should give him a piece of your mind instead. No way. Zara's really scary. Tell me about it. What happened to all that energy from earlier? Okay. See manual for various machinery. Did she write this herself? I'll go check spare parts. Guess her mechanical arm needs a lot of maintenance. Aren't these vegetables from my garden? That's okay. There's no windows down here. Yeah, okay. Alright. So she's just hanging out in her little hole. See what else we can do here a little bit. There's at least one area that I at least want to try to find. If I remember, because I think it might be a little bit too secrety to find and stuff like that. But yeah, either way, I'm going to try. But I think it'd be cool to find it if I can. It won't let me through it. The butterflies are blocking my way. Alright, we're going the other way then. Let me see. Like it's on hydrate. Okay. Another little guy here. Grr. Oh, they're growling at me. Better get out of here. Oh, they a little spin. Look at it go. Yeah, let me see here. Is that a pig? Oh! It doesn't like me, okay. was a little excited. Oh, that looks like we can go this way? Okay. I want to explore this area a little bit more before we do that. We can go down here a little bit. There's a little bunny. So it's surprised. We can go down this way here a little bit. We'll do a little hop. I don't actually interact with this one. No. I thought I was because it was spitting when I was doing that, but yeah, either way. Hello. It's strange. No matter how far I walk, it's like I'm going around in circles. Rumor has it that this fort has been enchanted by a witch. All in the forest lose their way. I guess the rumors are true. I'm lost too. I guess he's talking about Claire's barrier. The barrier only activates if strangers get too close to our house. Though, the barrier should be broken at the moment. I guess it's still in effect enough to make some people lose their way. Are you not affected by the enchanted forest? Do you think you'd help me get out of here? I've been looking for the nearby village. Sure, we'll help him out. Okay. Try not to stray too far away from me. Oh, thank you so much. We're a relief to come across someone so kind. Alright, so we gotta help this guy. Lost Traveler's such a pretty deer. Well, he's got a little commentary now. I'm a little nervous. Oh, fast little squirrel. A little scared. Oh, this boar seems a little mean. What is this here? How did my journal end up here? Should I record stuff? Oh, I guess it's a little save point. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let me see. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, I found him. At least I think so, anyway. Yeah, who are these guys? Oh. They're silent. Are you guys lost? We're pretty deep in the forest. Nope. We're doing just fine. Are you sure? We're pretty far from anywhere. Yep. That's strange. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? This may or may not be a Deltarune reference. Yeah, there you go. I found the thing I was looking for there. Just Chris, Susie, and Rousey just hanging out here a little bit. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Look at this little mole. A mole. Oh, it ran away. Damn it. This is a very big forest. Where the fuck is this town this guy wants to get to here? This is a stump. Someone's been here recently. Oh, what a peculiar tree stump. Surely someone comes by here often. Yeah, I know someone who does. Someone who likes to come here and spar with me once in a while. Yeah, I think this actually looks like we all can do here a little bit. Okay. Let's go back this way then. Yeah, that's gonna lead to a dead end there. Yeah, we kind of... guess we could probably go left a little bit from that one other passageway here a little bit. We can also maybe check up here too a little bit. Yeah, here we go. No, it's all green. Okay, never mind. Let me see. I don't think we went down here, did we? Yeah, okay, we'll do this here. There's a cow over there. We better go say hi to that cow over there real quick. Hello, cow. Moo. Oh, what a cow doing this deep in the forest? Yeah, how strange. Just minding its own business. Just wants to live in the forest. What's wrong with that? What's going on over here? What are the animals doing? This looks like a little rough. Let's turn around. I agree. Okay, so they're just doing a little tussle over there. Let me see. a little signpost here. To village to castle town. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and head left then. Warning, beast type territory ahead. Good thing we didn't run into any beast types. I'd have been a goner for sure. Yeah, you were really lucky. Maybe you being infected by the berry was for the best. Look at all these animals here a little bit. Can't read the sign from behind. Read from the front, idiot. My bad. South is village. Okay. Well, here you go. Oh, this will be fine. Thank you so much for helping me out of the forest. Sure thing. Wonder how we got so deep into the forest. They remind me of the old Pokemon sprites in the park. Yeah, a little bit. It's fitting because, yeah, it has a little Game Boy aesthetic, so that's totally valid a little bit. Did he not notice any of the signs? I wonder if Zera had anything to do with it. Alright, then. How my Juro keep getting all over the place here. I love that the guy had his own little icon in the same menu there, too. Is there even, like, a menu for this? Like, a little RPG Maker menu? I don't think there is. Yeah, okay. Might as well check this place out a little bit. Mommy told me to stay away from you. She said you were actually a scary beast type in the skies. You're not gonna eat me, right? Don't worry. I wouldn't do that. A little well. I'd like to make wishes at this one. I wonder if anything will come true. Maybe I should try it. Well, here's a dog. Woof. Oh yeah, dude. Not having delivery here at the moment. Your mommy sounds racist, little kid. Hello? Hello, what are you doing in my home? Oh, I just kind of like walked in here, my bad. I'm gonna check your things out while I'm here. Things filled with dirty plates and kitchen utensils. You should really clean your kitchen, lady. Let's just walking on over here, be like, there's a really tasty smell coming from the oven. I feel like I shouldn't look through other people's fridges. Some plates stacked up here. Wonder they're expecting company. Is there a nice meal underneath? Yeah, okay. She's making food. I better leave her to it then. Hello. I was there when you took down that beast type that stormed into the village. It was appreciated, but a lot of us didn't know if you were a beast type. To be honest, I was also scared of you up until recently. But after you started working at the post office, coming by often, I realized you're pretty alright. Well, thank you. Kind of like the design for this one a little bit. Weird little monster creature character thing. Anyway. Who the fuck? Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hey! Is that Yoki I hear? Oh, hello. Yo. Sorry, I was handling some stuff in the back. How are you? I'm alright. I'm just taking a small walk. Oh? You don't look so great to me. Well, actually, I guess I've been better. Thought so. Can't fool these sharp eyes. Tell me, what's been on your mind? It's a little tough to explain. Let's just say I haven't been getting much sleep these days. I see. Well, how about I get you some nice hot tea, my treat. Looks like you could use it. Thanks, kinda. That sounds great. Mommy? So, besides bad sleep, what else been going on in your life? Work's been busy. Beast types have been very active lately. Feels like the prince has a new job for me every other day. Oh, I see. Man, I remember the days I used to work for the crown. Those are some rough times. I'm glad to leave it all behind me. Yeah, can't imagine what it must have been like to work as a mercenary. You get your hands tied up in some pretty messy situations. How about you, though? You handle situation with beast types, right? Can't imagine that work being too pleasant either. It's not so bad. Calming them down when they're on a rampage isn't too hard for me. The prince can get pretty upset if I let them free afterwards, though. Ha! I'll just like you. You're the only one I know who's be... Hold on, let me read that better. You're the only one I know who'd be so cool in dealing with beast types. I'm sure anyone else would take being a mercenary over the work you deal with. So I guess you got that odd power that seems to knock them right out. Yeah, though, I don't like relying on that power so much. I'd rather deal with them without using this power that I don't understand. Yeah, I get you. Well, speaking of which, I've been feeling pretty stiff lately, and business is a bit slow at the moment. Want to head to the forest and spar for a bit? Ooh, I'm ready to stretch my arms and legs a bit. Sure thing. How about we meet up at our old sparring spot? That old tree stump? Sounds good. I'll meet you there. Oh, dude, hell yeah. All right. All right, so we got a little event, got a little date for that. All right. What else can we do here real quick before we do that? Went into someone else's house real quick here. Hi, delivery girl. Got any mail for me today? No, nothing yet. I'm not working at the moment. Okay, I see. I'm waiting on a few letters to arrive. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, you're the guy. I'm beat. Thanks for letting me out of the forest earlier. I think sometime tomorrow, I want to try to find the lakefront I grew up by. Are you from around here? Yeah, I am, in fact. I grew up in the castle town that's a bit ways from here. Though, it's been so long since I've been back here. Seems I've forgotten all the routes I used to know here. Well, if you find me tomorrow, I can take you there if you like. Ooh, I really appreciate that. What a kind person you are. Okay. There's a little creature. Meow. What's going on over here? Well, I wanted to pick up some stuff from the market, but I don't remember what I was supposed to get. Well, you have a little icon. Hello. She does not say anything else. Let's talk about some of these incredible armor upgrades. Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember what this bit is for, actually. Why they have these little icons here. Such a good variety of supplies to choose from in such a small village. What should we bring with us on our journey? Okay. What to buy? Various ways for sale. Oh, it's a delivery girl. You've been doing a great job. Before I used to deliver the mail, it used to be S, but we'd always get our mail at weird hours or it'd be several days late. So much better now that you deliver everything. Thank you. I think he tries his best, though. With how spacey S can be, I can't imagine anyone ever got their mail. I'm gonna see if I can, like, use controller for this a little bit, because I still have, like, really the key here. Yeah, okay. My arm is cramping up. I'm having this arm my keyboard a little bit. If you walk west, you'll hit the kingdom's border. Never... You know, what the fuck? So I have, like, my X button on, like, my DualSense PS5 controller to be Z, and I was just, like, speeding through text. What's happening? I've never gone that far. I'm kind of curious what the next kingdom over is like. I travel out again soon, though. My friend throws a fit whenever he finds out I leave. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna close my Joy to key here. If I can find it here, here we go. I think it's like doing two inputs at once or whatever. Oh, I can move around my left stick here. Okay. Yeah, it's square to, like, talk to people. Okay, that's weird. R on shrine ahead. Signs too faded to read. Okay. Yeah, there's a house over here we didn't go in. Oh yeah, this might be my job, my work. Hello. Hey, boss. Hey, Est. Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice you walked in. No worries, I'm a bit out of it myself. Always like this. Hey, now that you're here, there's some mail that's been piling up. Can you get around to sending them out? I'm not actually... I didn't come here for work. Yeah, sure thing. I'm not scheduled today, though. I'll still get paid, right? Hey, he zoned out again. What are these? Missing journal pages. Alright. Letters for you to send out today are on the table over there. Okay. These letters to be sent out today. I guess I'll go to these villagers. The letter delivery quest start. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll do a little bit of that then. See if we can fucking... I didn't really tell, like, which one specifically here, just whoever. I guess ideally it'd probably have to be like a little mailbox like these. Oh, they're mail here. I don't have to look through here right now. Let me see. Gonna go back to some of these houses over here. Yeah, 1 down, 2 to go. Yeah, just dropping off at the mailbox here. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. We need to unionize. He's making us do unpaid labor. Bro's too EB a little bit. 1 more to go. Yeah, I think over here. Yeah, here we go. So all has been delivered. I should head back to the post office. Okie dokie. Where the fuck? I did it. Where'd you go, though? He isn't here. I guess he went out for a bit. There's something left on the desk here. It's money. And a note? I went out for a bit. Here's something for your time. Thanks for the hard work. Est. There's double my usual pay here. Thanks, Est. Oh, there you go. I got double the dollar there. That's cool. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, we can, like, go that way. Well, we gotta go on the date with the cool lady we just met earlier. We gotta have our sparring match a little bit, so... I'm gonna try to do that in a little bit here, so... We'll go ahead and head back up here. Puts down protest sign. I guess he's okay. He's alright. Oh, hello. Oh. Here's where you went. Good work today. If you want, I can fly you back up. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he also acts as your, like, little quick travel point here a little bit, so... Sure. Sure, I appreciate that. Yeah, just ride back up here a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go over this way. There's still a little bit of this forest we can explore a little bit here. Like, there's like a little left path here. We'll probably do that. Remember where it is a little bit. It should be over here, I think, or maybe just past the screen here. Yeah, left over here. Because, yeah, we saw, like, the little Deltarune reference. There's, like, another thing I'm going to try to look for here that I think is in this forest, maybe. So, yeah. Well, there's a cave over there. I don't think I want to go in there just yet, though. Let me see. We can go down there. Oh, there's a little frog! Ribbit. Yeah, more cave here. Yeah, 2 cave. It looks like there's 3 cave, actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, hello. Honk Shoe. Oh, good. She's asleep. I really don't feel like dealing with her right now. Well... Really, I never do. Maybe she'll just sleep forever. Yoki. Is she dreaming about me? I'll eat you. Oh, jeez. Just you wait. I wonder if she's that wolf girl that girl became in that little Escape Chasm demo. Man, that was like the other thing I was trying to like to find a little bit earlier there. But okay. What's in the cave real quick? I don't want to go in there, it's dark. I can't see shit in there, dude. The plot thickens. So, Streamlabs, you gotta calm down on the symbols. That was fine. I should maybe configure those settings. I'm sorry for the little timeout there. The plot do be thickening, though. Getting viscous up in here. And also, there's just a tree out here. What the fuck? There's a letter attached to this tree. I can't read this at all. What language is this? I'll put it back, I guess. Who could this letter be for this deep in the forest? I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. What's in the other cave that's over here real quickly? Real quick. More darkness. There's like bats in here, but I can't interact with them. Oh, except for this one, Screech. Okay. Like, I got arrested. It's okay, you're free now. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about this, yeah. In case you couldn't tell that's maybe the same girl or not. Are these the wolf girl's glasses? Why doesn't she wear them? She always runs into these trees and walls. Big snake. They put me in jail. Looks like he's eaten recently. Of all the beast types I've seen, this serpent is the most docile and friendly. He's the opposite of other beast types he lives with in this cave. Yeah, I forgot that the fucking... I'm glad the snake who was just, like, sick in the girl's room, just in this alternate dimension or whatever, just grows to a big snake, and he's looking very happy. I'm very happy for him. Well, there you go. Yeah, this is just kind of like a little play for us a little bit. So that's good she's just hanging out here. Just a chill guy. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty much it we can do here a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and have that date with that cool lady. Feel like have that cool little sparring matching. Remember where it is anyway, because it's been a minute. This forest is pretty big. Yeah, either way. Let me see. Yeah, I think down there is like you get back to the town or the castle city over there. Let's say we keep going this way. Yeah, and up there was just a full room of green over there. Go down here. Up there's the Deltarune reference. I think it was down here. Yeah, here we go. Oh! 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 Not bad. After all this time, still strong as ever. I could say the same for you. Phew! What a workout. I haven't felt that adrenaline in ages. I forgot what it felt like to spar with you. Yeah, that was fun. I miss getting to train with you regularly. But if it means never having to draw my dagger ever again, I don't mind this being an occasional treat. Yeah. I still remember when you used to train with me at the castle. It was so hard to beat you back then. And look at you now, kicking my butt like nobody's business. Training with you back then sure was a highlight during my time at the castle. It's hard to believe I used to be so worried of you when you first showed up. Sorry about back then. No worries. I'm usually a bit off-putting at first. Anyway, it seems like things worked out pretty nicely for you afterwards. You seem a lot happier these days working at your cafe. One of the best decisions I ever made. I heard you took on a side job with S at the post office, right? I always say my work at the castle is my side job, actually. If I could, I'd just solely work at the post office. But the prince wants to keep me under surveillance. I'd say he has you work at the castle for access to that power of yours. Well, yes, that's part of it too. I think the third part of it all is that he's pretty lonely. Just take care of yourself, alright? What do you mean? Oh, where did that come from? I'm saying I don't trust the crown. If you mean the prince, I think you might have the wrong idea about him. Besides, you didn't trust me at first either, right? This is different. You haven't seen what I've seen. There's a reason I quit my work and ran off, you know. Well, never mind. You're pretty strong. You are able to handle whatever comes your way. Since the prince likes you, I bet he won't let you see anything too messy. I wonder what kind of saw that made her quit working at the castle. Oh well. If she dislikes the prince this much, I can't imagine what she'd think of Zara. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the cafe now. Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Go back. This is dead end, never mind. Alright, let's go back the other way here. Yeah, we got like two little veneers we can go through here. Like we can go to the castle town, or we can go off that little side path over by the village over here. I think I want to do the side path here first a little bit, so let me take a second to get back over there real quick here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, just go down here a little bit. I just need to go down here. Stuck in this garden, I better get out. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, right this way here. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah, something shrine ahead. Ooh. Large dragon statue. Needs to be covered in moss and vines. Okay. So we can keep going left that way, but what's in here though? Ooh. A crumbling statue of a forgotten deity of some sort. This has been here for as long as I can remember. But I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone come here for a talk about it. Wonder what this statue's all about. Pretty cool dragon. Wonder if it has anything to... Oh! Hello? Who was that? Did she want to talk with the dragon statue with me, but she got too shy? Okay. Okay, bye, I guess. Are you feeling lost, confused? I'm here to help. Want to take a carriage ride? You can find a carriage service in the village or at the castle town gate. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. Let's see what's else over here though, real quick here in this big old green forest. Path borders another kingdom. Probably shouldn't venture too far out. Don't really have a reason to. Okay, never mind. Back away, this way we go again. Yeah, they said there was a little carriage system here somewhere. Just haven't seen like a little avenue where that would be, or a little, just fun, a little sign that says this is a carriage thing. You fucking ride it here. Imagine I would be at the castle at the very least, but yeah, because we haven't checked that yet. So either way, let me see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head to the castle and see if we can find it there, maybe. Like, it's on the hideaway. Okay. Look at this guy. Need a little bounce. Beast type territory ahead. No entry. I can't read, so I'm going in. Oh. Alright, hold on. We're going through a cave real quick. Let me see. There's a ladder over there. There's a thing up here, and there's a little ghost. Okay, goodbye. Let me see. Oh, hello. Sorry, no secrets to find here. Okay. He's just chilling back there a little bit, alright? I might as well just even get this ladder over here. Ooh. Hello? I found some bones. Oh, no. What the... Bro just hit the... What was that all about? just want to check out some bones by yourself, then we interrupt, and he's like, nope, I'm good. Goodbye. Alright, then. That's a dead end there. Let me see. More dead ends there. There's something over here. Whoa. The water looks too muddy. There's no way this will restore my health at all. There's some worms over there. You could probably get that, maybe. Another ladder over here. Oh. Oh, I think this is actually the castle, actually. Okay. A little castle town a little bit. Gosh, meow. I think this might have been an alternative little entrance to this place a little, because I vaguely remember just go to like the same area, like through like the like how you went to like that village earlier. Just went through like a little cave and like, oh, here I am. If you ask me, I think the reason so many beehives have been showing up is because of the one the prince hired. Found doctor. Hello, doctor. Good day. Is there anything I can do for you? No, I'm okay. They're doing stuff over there a little bit. Let's see. You have antennae and a tail. Are you a beast type? No, I'm not. I sure could go for a bite to eat. Welcome. There's a room available if you like. You look quite tired. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. I got two beds up here a little bit. Yeah, Town Inn. Town Tailors. Oh! Welcome, welcome! What can we help you with today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try any of the dresses you see. Okay. Ooh. Well, look at that. So fashionable. You're the star of the show. Oh yeah, such a perfect fit. I have no words. Oh, stunning. Dazzling. Temmie be like, I want to put my OC in all these dresses, even though she doesn't feel like it. This one's cute. The sophistication. The grace. Okay. Fitting room. I guess it couldn't hurt to try on some clothes. Please try on some of our works. I already did. Feel free to browse our selection. I already did. We only use the finest materials and fabrics in our dresses. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Well, there we go. Since more beast types have been showing up, taxes have been going through the roof. I don't know how much more I can handle this. I won't quit my job and become the prince of the tailors. So cute. Town library. Hello. I come to the library often. It's a nice and quiet place to think and reflect on life. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of the books I bought are for Claire. Hope she's almost done. I don't want a late fee. A lot of textbooks and learning materials here. Whenever Claire wants something, usually pick it up for her here. I wish I didn't incur all the late fees under my name. Origin and Natural Types Part 1. The three major classifications are the origin types, the natural types, and the beast types. Natural types develop and share physical traits depending on their environments. They typically share features with nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to rarely adapt plant-like features. Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classified as human. Beast types are not. Okay. After the appearance of beast types, natural types began to face prejudice. Since both the beast type and natural types can share features with wildlife, origin types are sometimes defensive and aggressive to natural types. This has caused division within communities, and some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. That's crazy, we're getting segregation in this game. Unknown types. Beast types, unlike origin types and natural types, are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species, unrelated to each other, and thus have the overarching classification of beast type. It is unknown whether they come from, and have been known to simply just appear. They have a wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have the demeanor of wild animals and are typically very violent, but there have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, beast types tend to revert to a more primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close in thought and intelligence beast types can be to humans, beast types have shown they cannot determine the gravity of death. Okay. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages. They derive their name from the enormity and aggression of their largest form. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they've been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many of them killed on the spot. Jesus. Huh? Seems like a book was taken out here recently. Yo, demons and angels, myth, stories, and lore. I'm not too interested in this. Yeah, I gotta check this out there. Blessing of magic, a delicate balance. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From a young age, those with magic can be specifically trained by the crown in their choice of study. But with a great gift comes great responsibility. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Mischievous magic, such as the practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to strict punishment, such as detainment and execution. While magic is subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequence and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into realms beyond mortal comprehension. With high consequence and risk to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there are many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic and have caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. It's a good thing my roommate's so rich then. I'm sure that has no complications there. Wow, you have a tail! You're so cool! I'll be like you when I grow up. Thank you. Yeah, I do like that we get a little bit more lore on like the beast types and how that like, I guess more or less implies like other humans, like the girl in the escape chasm, just go through that similar transformation here and stuff like that. Doesn't like the prince. He says he'll never be like the last king. Hey there. Got more work to do for the prince today? No, just taking a small walk. Oh, welcome back, Yoki. I think it's like the prince's main castle over here. He's so handsome. If only he wasn't so cold and stern. Large fountain. Bird on top is really cute. Yeah, I guess we'll go in a little bit. I'm trying to, like, find, like, where the actual fucking entrance to this place was, and we can, like, kind of backtrack there a little bit. Don't know my bearings, but we'll just go inside here. Halt! Oh, wait. It's just you. Hit me. Downstairs is the dining hall. It'll be quite some time before a meal is ready, however. Welcome back, Yoki. The prince is up in his office if you need him. Courtyards is up ahead? Okay. Let's go talk to the prince real quick. Talk to this fine little individual. This guy's just sleeping. Oh! Hey! Wake up! What do you think you're doing? Sleeping on the job? No, ma'am. Of course not. The prince should be back soon. High Knight is currently dealing matters here in the prince's stead. Ah! Yoki. Sorry, I'm not scared. The prince isn't even in here right now. Wish I could step out for a bit. When the king and queen passed away, the High Knight consoled the prince and helped give him the confidence to ascend the throne. I think in some ways, the High Knight is the prince's confidence. The High Knight grew up alongside the prince, so they both trust each other greatly. She's worked hard all her life and has shown in her skill and diligence. Okay. This is in office at the moment. I think he's been meaning to see you anyway, so you should head up there. Okay. There we go. Ah, it's you. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. Okay, you may have the prince and the High Knight fooled, but not me. Okay. I'm gonna enter the princess room. Well, I know what's that for the princess room. What if I... Aw. Well, it's Yoki. We'll probably find you in this princess room. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Thanks. Thanks for the microaggression, damn. Thanks, I think. I'm in his room now. Large collection of clothes. It's also fancy, too. I guess he does rule a kingdom, so this shouldn't be that surprising. Ooh. Seems like some kind of index or record. Oh? There's a section for me in here. Yoki. Dangerous, suspicious character. Potential beast type. Demeanor. Calm, passive, avoids conflict. Princess notes. High risk due to inability to determine species and threat level. Unknown being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Signed agreements. Free travel and residence in Castletown and nearby village in return for services to the crown. Will not enter missions where the target is human, or the type or natural type. Refusal or breach of signed agreement as grounds for elimination or detainment. Guess the prince really makes sure to document everything. Wonder how often this is updated. I didn't mean to read this again, whoops. Okay. It throws me off because I'm trying to use my D-pad move, but that doesn't work for some reason. I have to use my left stick. What an unnecessary large and fancy bed. It's very comfy, though. The prince would throw a fit if he saw me sleeping on it. Such a fancy dress, your mirror is so clear and crisp. Collection of clothes, it's also fancy. Yeah, same as before. Beautiful the courtyard. Okie dokie. You're regular for a weekend, aren't you? Don't you usually sleep in on these days? I do, but I didn't sleep too well last night. I have been a bit more tired than usual lately. Probably because of all these nightmares. Causing any trouble today? No, I haven't done anything. Oh, hello. Are you that there prince? What do you want? Cold as ever. I'm quite busy right now, so out with it quickly. I just came to stop by. Had a bad dream, so Bad dream? Don't tell me you came here just for idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy. You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little more considerate. Humph. My people like me, just fine, I'll have you know. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, guess I'll come by again later. Okay. Well, it's always fun to watch. I love seeing you and the prince go at it. He's very concentrating on his work right now. Please do not disturb him. I like that we got like the POV of him sitting on the chair, but like in the game field, he's just like sitting outside of that, just in front of the desk here. By the way, yeah, like how do you do that so quickly? Just whoop, back on the chair. This paperwork I'm currently filling out is for you, which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. We think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in the area. And you want me to go and do something about it? Precisely. Once I have a little more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll still be a few days until we're ready to send you out, so there's no need to get ready just yet. When that time does come, you're to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you're to exterminate it at once. Alright. Just so you know, if it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping with this. Of course, I'll uphold our agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so, and disobey my orders to eliminate it, I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. Alright, well. Oh, cool, a threat. Let me see if there's anything else to do here. Yeah, we can go down here, actually. We got a little dining hall. He much these days, he seems preoccupied with all the reports of beast type attacks lately. Things are very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. A lot of the subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. Oh, we're in the kitchen. We're preparing the prince's favorite meal, stuffed peppers with some baked clams as an appetizer. Ooh, steamed clams. The food isn't ready yet, and you can't rush perfection. Onions, mushrooms, chopped up garlic cloves, ground beef, and tomatoes. Seasoned with some salt, pepper, and thyme. Or thyme, rather. All cooked and stuffed into a pepper and placed into the oven. A wonderful recipe for success. Okay. Don't have the heart to tell the prince about any of this. I'm gonna keep going down here a little bit. Oh, we're in the dungeon. Remember the days we kept you in here? We all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused as to why you were so civil and didn't resist. I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance and let you work for the crown. I remember spending time in here. Oh, you're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. There's a beast type that got into the nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers are sent over there to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down, all by herself. It was unlike anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Wow, how creepy! Did they ever find out what she was? No, nobody was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure, if she didn't come in so peacefully, she had been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. Seems like she'd overpower anyone. Good thing she ended up being on our side. I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got taken in. I'll just leave him be. I think there's like one more area you can check up here. Ooh, a little garden. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever quite be his father. I still miss the queen dearly. There we go. Statues of the former king and queen. The prince's parents. It's too bad I never got to meet them myself. But people really seem to admire and respect them. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. More pages? Alright. Yeah, if I remember right, I think if when you find missing pages, that's kind of like your sort of... your little MacGuffin, like beat the game or whatever and stuff like that a little bit. But yeah. That's cool we found those there. Okay. Yeah, alright. Go and head back down here a little bit. See what else we can do here in this little town. I think we are talking to you. It's like, oh no, the taxes. Oh, you're back in town, Yoki? Got another job from the prince? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be sent out sometime soon. Another beast type, huh? Yep. Yeah, okay, so this goes back out here. Yeah, okay. So tired of someone comes and takes over my shift soon. We're boring there with someone new, which won't happen. Hey, why don't you transform into a large beast type so I have something to cut down? Sorry, I don't think I can do that. The motherfucker just like, yeah, what if I just killed you right here and there? Wouldn't that be fun? These guys are fucked up. Yeah, Castle Town Gate. Yeah, I just want to see. Yeah, it still like goes up here a little bit. At least want to try to get to that point where like we went into that cave and then just kind of like did a little shortcut into like the Castle Town first before we like do anything here. So many people traveling through the forest these days, probably because of the spikes and beast type appearances. Let me see. Make sure there aren't any suspicious people about. I mean, besides you. Am I suspicious to you? Absolutely, but you already know everybody thinks you're fishy. I guess so. We got a graveyard in the path to the castle town. Okay. We'll keep going this way real quick here. Lakefront ahead. Yeah, here's a cool little lake here. Doo-doo-doo. Bear? Such a large bear. He seems tired. I should let him sleep. Path up the Mountain Forest, lakefront. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, this is where we like kind of like got to that. Okay, gotcha. All right. Just want to be sure, get my surroundings in bear here. Is there anything off to the side here real quick here? What's over here? It's a frog. We went in the water, that's crazy. This game can produce some mind-boggling graphics. How does she do it? Let me see what else there is to do here. Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightings of beast types in deep waters. Okay. They don't want to mess with the other cool fish people hanging out in the water, I suppose. Their loss. Yeah, let's go and visit the graveyard real quick here. We got new music here. Who the fuck? Okay. Yeah, just some friendly little ghost hanging out here. And interact with them. Yeah, if I remember right, if we go in here... Oh shit, I didn't realize there was like a door here, okay. The treasure is sealed shut. Wonder what got trapped inside. Something in here. Got a little vase. A broken bottle. I see what was left here. I'll just put it back. Okay. But yeah, if I remember right, there's like the place where you can read like your the lost journal entries you picked up and stuff like that. So I kind of want to save this for later. But yeah. There are lost spiders and bugs in this garbage can. Journal? Who does this belong to? Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. Because that's going to be related to like the journal entries you're picking up and stuff like that. So I want to save that a little bit. Now we'll go back down here a little bit. do. Yeah, here's a carriage, like right over here. Heading over to the village. Want a lift? Sure. Yeah, thank you. All right, hop on in. Yeah. This I do remember just being like, oh, this is a cute little screen. Just doing a little carriage ride and stuff like that. Once you press a button, you're out of it. Yeah, thinking about it, I would love to get like some commission art to let something similar to this a little bit. I think it's pretty cool. So maybe someday. Well, there you go. And yeah, it takes you back here. Look at this fucking horse. Weenie. Okay. Yeah, I guess that just goes back and forth between the two places here. Okay. Where the fuck am I actually in this fucking village? I've never been in this part of the area. Hold on. Oh, okay, it goes from here. Yeah. Okay. I completely just missed that there. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the castle now. There's still good, there's still a decent bit we can do there. I still like a little bit of like this area I haven't checked off to the right over here. I want to do that real quick. We went through the dock door. And I've had enough of this town. We're thinking about moving into the village nearby. Ooh, blacksmith here. Hello. Yoki, what are you doing here? You ain't good with a blade. Just dropping by. I like to look at your works even if I can't use them. They all look so impressive. Look at all you want. Just know none of them are for you. Okay. What a fantastic sword. Kinda makes me wish I knew how to use them. Feel like I look cool with a sword. An anvil, I guess the weapon is hammered on here. Furnace, I suspected, it's very hot. Various tools of the trade. Okay. Thinking of picking up a new spear from a blacksmith. His work is really fantastic. There's apparently some casualties up north. People are thinking it was another beast type that went rampant and killed some soldiers. That means they're probably gonna send Yoki up there to check it out, huh? Yeah, probably. If anyone's gonna get tangled up in that, better her than us, right? Oh, look, got a little pier. You don't think of hopping aboard the ship, are you? I don't plan on riding the ship. I might walk around a bit. We'll go on ship and grab a drink. This is a nice fishing spot, but there's so much cargo on the pier today. Guess a large shipment must have come in. Little bird. What is your wisdom? Maybe we should talk to Claire again. Okay. We'll do it in a little bit then. Not catching any fish. Wonder what I'm doing wrong. Okay, little sit down. Wonder what's beyond the sea. Far off lands, other kingdoms, new horizons. Maybe people like me. But I don't think the prince would ever let me go and see for myself. I need to stay here anyway and wait for... Okay. I stay for fishing, isn't it? As I'm just contemplating being like, man. Oh, look, the cat is chasing a bird over there. Just fucking forever, just in that little enclosed circle, the little enclosed square. Got a gold ton of fish today, lucky me. Sea really washes away all your stresses and worries, huh? We got a little lighthouse. Like it's unhydrated. Okay. Why not take a look at the view from upstairs? I'll find myself staring out at the ocean, losing track of time. Okay. Ripping and paying in the ocean. This is the lighthouse's light. Oh, there we go. Look at that water. Okay. Anything else going down the pier here a little bit, maybe? Anything to the right here, actually? You're not signing out, are you? Go ahead. I don't care. I wish this was the card that'll always catch me when I leave somewhere. I always feel strange to walk on a land again after spending days at sea. I feel like I'm still swaying. Why is there just a staircase that leads to nothing here? Like, where's the ship? Is it invisible? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I love the sea. Woof. Captain Corns are ahead. Hello, Captain. Welcome aboard the ship. Hello. Is the ship going to head out soon? Afraid not. We be docked for a while. Besides, the prince loved me, but the prince loves me. The prince had me head if we set sail with you on board. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be too happy. Good that he loves you, I guess. What's going on in here? Oh, hello. More! I'm taking a small break before I gotta go back to lifting cargo. Feels like it never ends. The stuff sure is refreshing. Hey, can I get you anything? Yeah, can I get a cranberry juice with some whipped cream on top? Coming right up. Oh, look at that! Got some good old juice. So refreshing. This is exactly what I need to take my mind off of things. I agree. It's quite tasty. Well, it was what I needed. What are you doing here? Fucking... this fucking whore over here. I'm allowed to enjoy a drink myself once in a while. Does this stuff even suit your palate? I'm not the one drinking juice, so you really just walked in here to patronize me, huh? Don't be ashamed. I enjoy cranberry juice, too. That's your only decent quality. Though, I have a feeling what you're drinking right now is a cranberry juice. Not in this type of establishment, no. You fucking... You okay, dude? Did we talk to you yet? Where'd that guy come from? True enough. I'm gonna leave. I heard recently there's been more aggressive beast types appearing here in this land. I don't know if I want to stay here too long. Oh, those antennae and that forked tail. You're that beast type that works for the crown, right? Yeah, sort of, but I'm not a beast type. No, I'm sorry, there's a bit of rumor spreading around about you. Are you sure you're not a beast type? I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. Hey, is there anything in here real quick? Lots of sailor outfits. Nothing in here. Just more sailor outfits. Whoa. All this stuff's all gotta go, but the crew's on break at the moment. Okay. Yeah, back out here. Yeah, okay. That looks like that's it. Yeah, and I think for the most part, we pretty much checked out the whole place a little bit. There's probably some other areas I haven't checked out yet. We're gonna get to, like, as part of, like, the little story progression here. But yeah, so I think we're good. Yeah, we can go in and, head back home and talk to Claire real quick here. Since the bird said so. Do a little save here real quick here. Yeah, the S is over by the village here, so we can at least talk to him to quick travel back to our home here real quick here. Yeah, hey, buddy. There we go. Claire, the bird told me that I should talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you, okay? Claire! Hi, Claire. Hey, if you're heading out again, do you think you can pick up my order from the doctor's place in Castletown? Oh, okay. I was just there. I already dropped by there. I didn't know. What? You already... Went to the town and back? Aw, man. It's okay, I don't mind going back. I can still get your stuff. Yeah, you're so wonderful. Okay, we're doing that then. But now, through the power of after delivering mail, we can at least talk to Est again. Let's go back to the village over here. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, hello, hello. Doctor. Doctor, I'm here to pick up your finest potions. My witch roommate needs them really badly. At least your place. Oh, good day. Is there anything I can do for you? Hi, Claire want to pick up an order from you. I see. One moment. Thank you for waiting. Here's her order. Thank you. I trust if you know Claire, you'll know to keep this a secret, yes? You mean that you sell these items? Yeah, no worries. This situation is a little... I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Back on our funny little carriage. And we gotta go back up. Talk to this bird guy again. Who the fuck? Hello? Oh, it's you! I've known you since you were very little. I've been watching you over the years. You've grown so much. It looks so much more tasty. I think I remember you. I don't recall you ever wanting to eat me, though. I thought you were more a peaceful beast type. I am peaceful. I won't eat anything that's alive. I only eat what's already dead. So you're a scavenger. You okay? They're just hanging out here now. Okay. Claire! Claire, there's a weirdo outside. Oh, wow, you brought my stuff. Thanks so much. Sure thing. Fucking, she's so happy to get her fucking skull little potion here. She's so normal. I'm assuming these are ingredients for witchcraft. Yep, they sure are. And these are especially hard to come by. What are these ingredients for this time? The doctor's tone really changed when I brought up the order. It's, the commission this time is a little unpleasant. Oh, there's a weird fucking cat outside. Just kidding. It's for healing potions. Witchcraft is used for more than just vile reasons like making poisons or curses. So I guess I've taken a few of those types of jobs before. If these ingredients help people, why do they have to be obtained so sneakily? The only use for these types of unique items are formulas relating to witchcraft. And ingredients like these tend to have uses in more than just one formula. Some being very deadly or dangerous. To reduce the risk of these being used for some dangerous stuff, it's all just outlawed. Annoying, right? I guess I understand. Anyway, I have the ingredients now. But I don't have to make the potions right away. Why don't I take you out for a flight on my broom? That always helps me feel better when I'm not doing too well. I'll be waiting for you outside. Okay. Let's go and do that then. Assuming there's anything else we can do here. Hold on. Bird of Wisdom, what do you think I should do next? Why not go on a broom flight with Claire? Okay, we'll do that then. Wanna go for a flight on my broom together? Sure. Alrighty, let's go. I didn't even say yes yet. Oh, look at him. Isn't this nice? It is. Hey, you know, it's been a while since we've gone off anywhere together. Traveling, adventuring, and whatnot. Yeah, it has been. But it can't be helped. Things have been so busy lately. That's true. I've gotten so many orders and clients lately, it's making my head spin. Mostly for rewards and health potions, too. Seems like something's really been stirring up the beast types lately. I've been getting pulled away to a lot for the... I've been getting pulled away a lot for work at the castle, too. It's taken away from the job I'd rather be working at. Bitch really just wants to deliver mail, and that's it. The post office, you mean? You're so strong and cool, it seems like a waste to work at a job like that. I like it. It's nice to see the other villagers regularly. I like my boss to work in the atmosphere. It's very peaceful. Delivering mail is pretty fun and pleasant, too. I like the prince, too, but sometimes the work can be very unpleasant. Yeah, I hear ya. The prince... I can't imagine what that guy's like. It's harsh to crack down on witches and beast types. Can't imagine he's any good. I think regardless of what kingdom we're in, it seems like there will always be strict rules regarding witches and beast types. Isn't the prince just doing his job? Humph. I just hope the world opens its eyes one day about how great witchcraft is. Outlawed or not, I'll always keep up the practice. Personally, I find it very beautiful. People are just scared of it because they don't understand it. Such a shame. You know, I think you're very... Gay? I think you're very beautiful, too. Flirting again? You bet. But I do mean it, you know. You're really different and special. It's a shame others don't always see that. Can't be helped. I know I'm pretty strange. Nobody really knows what I am. Even I'm scared of my own powers and strength. Like I said before, people are just scared of what they don't understand. Some of the villagers have warmed up to you lately. They're starting to realize there's nothing to be afraid of. I guess that's why you like your job so much at the post office, huh? Yeah, that is a reason. Well, you know, we outcasts gotta stick together. Who cares if the rest of the world doesn't agree with us? I'll always have your back. Thanks, Claire. I know I can always count on you. That was fun. Let's go again sometime. Yeah, let's do it again sometime soon. There we go. That was a cute little scene. Bird of wisdom, what do I do now? Have you seen the odd butterfly that's flying in the middle of a ring of flowers deep in the forest? Ooh, okay. You can find it near Amato. The name I can't pronounce. Imato's place. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so it's literally like right around here a little bit. Gotta find this funny little butterfly. Oh, wait, hold on. I wonder if I should follow this line of butterflies over here. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. What are they doing? How'd they get this deep into the forest? I better go follow them. Oh, hold on. Butterfly. I feel pleasant. Alright. Let's go this way, then. I didn't realize we can go this way, actually, so... Hello? The barrier's broken, but... Is it really so ineffective right now that someone could wander this far in? Hello there. Are you lost? Do you need any help getting back to the village? Am I lost? Yes, I believe I am. But not in the way you think I am. Oh. What does that mean? Yes. I remember you quite well. Have we met somewhere before? We have indeed. At the shrine earlier. I mean, before that. Indeed, we have. So, not to be rude, but... Who are you? Who am I? Yes, who am I indeed? I am a dragon who you so thoughtlessly beat up not too long ago. Dragon? You mean you were created by Zera? I was, yes. I was once his familiar. And now you aren't? That is correct. I didn't know that familiars can stop being familiars. But you don't look like a dragon, I thought. Yes, I suppose this form isn't very convincing. So, allow me to show you. Well, there goes a big old Durgan. Behold, my true appearance. Oh yeah, I love the sprite for this guy. Look at that guy. But yeah, this is, I think they're gonna get into it here, but yeah, this is like the same Dragon House from that animation we watched a little bit a while ago and stuff like that. And they were just talking like they knew each other back then. I'm just going like, yeah, I guess I'll accept this. But yeah, there you go. Oh, I see now. That's the look I recognize. Well, if you still plan to destroy the area, I'll stop you again. Ha! You needn't to worry. I'll not attack you or anyone near here. I have only one target, and that is Zera. Zera? Your goal is to kill Zera? That's surprising. I certainly have a lot of questions. I will humor your curiosities to the best of my abilities. Well, to start, I guess it's no coincidence that you look like the statue at the shrine. That is correct. Zera would frequent the shrines of the dragon deity. He admired them, and so he shaped his creations as such. That is why we have this form. I didn't know that Zera's dragons thought autonomously. I feel a bit bad now for beating you guys up. Not that you guys don't deserve it. Typically, we do not think with our own minds. Our life is a short one, as our forms are but a collection of energy given life. Each passing moment we exist, we also cease to exist. As the energy that makes us exist is used up, we vanish. When I clashed with you, you used your power on me. The power that you used to quell what you call beast types. As a result, while I was blown aback, I absorbed your power. I had been reborn. And not only that, I had been given the gift of autonomy. I could think for my own. I began to question my own existence and being. This confusion led to hatred. A hatred for being created to merely be destroyed by your hands. This dude's kind of like Blade Wolf from Metal Gear Rising. But do not worry. I do not harbor such resentments toward you. It was not your will that I was given such a purpose. Dude, imagine getting hit with a sentience beam. You are created to be destroyed by me? I always thought he did that on some kind of whim. Without much regard if it was you or me that died in process. On the contrary, your death is the last thing he wants. He prepares you for a day in your near future. He's... what? What's he preparing me for? That I do not know. I find it hard to believe. He ropes me into schemes or throws me into situations which almost kill me. He gives me those awful nightmares every other night. If anything, it just seems like he just enjoys toying with me. He does find amusement in your suffering. But beyond that, it truly is something you must face in your future. You must be ready for a peril worse than what you faced thus far. Should you successfully complete this challenge ahead, it is then you must be wary of Zera. When that time comes, he will be your greatest danger. I wish you could tell me more. I apologize, this is all that I know. But worry not. Before such a day comes, I will kill him by my own hands. If I can beat you, I don't think you stand much of a chance against him. Alright. So, in what ways are you lost? I'm lost in purpose. I was created merely to be destroyed by you, but I no longer desire that, and so my purpose is lost. I don't know if that means you're lost. I mean, you found new purpose, right? To kill Zera, I suppose. Well, sort of. But I was actually thinking that your purpose is to keep on living, right? Perhaps. Alright, we'll let him ponder that then. Sometimes it might not be worth it to go on your quest for vengeance. Sometimes you can just live. But either way, the dragon can do what the dragon wants. See what else we can probably do here a little bit here. I need my bird of wisdom again. Have you met the tiger centaur beast type in the forest yet? No. I want to do that. You can find her near the entrance to the cliff area. Okay. Entrance to the cliff area. I'm assuming that's gonna be to the left over here where the wolf girl was at, maybe. So we'll try to get back there, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I want to go back in this cave real quick, actually, a little bit. Hold on. And also, there's still darkness. Like, advanced darkness, because the darkness is a wall. Can't do shit about that. Fair enough. And let me see. I want to talk to her again real quick. I wonder where she even came from. She killed her just a few years ago and has been a pain ever since. She always seems to be targeting me. I don't know why. But even though she strikes so violently, it sort of feels like she doesn't really mean it. Like she knows she can't really beat me. It's strange. Have I met her before all this? Let me see here. Yeah, we can go down here, actually. Oh, yeah, no, that's where the tree is. Yeah, so I think this might not be the area, actually, so we'll go ahead and get out of here. I'm trapped. Oh, fuck, this is her house, never mind. Let me see. Cliff area, cliff area, cliff area, cliff area. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, there she is. She's just hanging out right over here. Cool design for her, though. I love this design. Hey, wrestle with me. Sorry, I don't really feel like doing that. Hey! Don't lie to me. I saw you earlier. You're really strong. I saw you fighting earlier with someone else. Does she mean with Kaina? She saw that? Fight with me. I don't know if I wanna. Talk about playing rough. Tell me about it. Owned. It's a good thing I happened to be walking by. Yeah, that was good timing. I'm not really at my best at the moment, so dealing with this beast type of my own might have been tricky. Get kidding. Yeah, look at that little kid. She seems so harmless in this form. She's really no different from a regular cat after all, huh? Yeah, that ball of yarn you had with you really dealt the final blow. Also, why didn't you have that with you? Wonder why she was feeling so riled up. She's not the only one who's lashed out at me like this recently. Look at... Well, she shouldn't be a problem for a while. Yeah, she's really cute in this form. I think she'd make a nice ingredient for my latest work. But please do not cook the cat. Well, I'm headed back to the house. I'll see you later. What was that all about? I love this sprite, the cat just lazing about here. Meow. Alright, then. Guess we can probably go back there, talk to Claire again, maybe. Maybe. This cat shall be boiled. Wrong way here. Hello, little bird. Want to have some fun on an adventure? Why not follow some heroes on a ground quest? And ground quest. Grand quest. You should be able to find them if you keep walking west of the village. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about earlier. Was like, hey, why do these guys have a little portrait on them? It's because they're going on a little adventure. We gotta go follow them, so we're gonna do that here. Get some time. Yeah, sure, get some time. Okay. Now let's go back to the village then. Do another save real quick here. Whoops. As I exit out. As I mash 2 buttons here. There we go. Yeah, I said to go west from here. That squirrel is clipping through a tree. I mean, I think they do that normally. But still. They can't just go through a tangible wall like that. Game design. Yeah, because they were hanging out over here a little bit. I guess they've probably done their little shop and they're going west now, so we'll do that then. Yes, I think this is the right way. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, little dragon statues. Yeah, have some fun adventure. I want to follow the players who walked here early. They should still be around the corner. We're getting close. Oh, hello. Well, it is time we set out on our journey. To prevent unspeakable horrors from unfolding. To protect our world from a sinister evil. To defeat the Dark Lord. Come, friends, let us venture forth. Dark Lord? That doesn't sound good. Meowth, that's right. Those guys seem pretty capable. Maybe they can handle this, but I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe I should follow along just in case. Okay. Oh, hello. Was that Yoki? Where's she going? Shrine of the Fire Crystal. I really do like this bit coming up where we're just fucking... where we're essentially just kind of backseating these heroes doing their little Final Fantasy adventure right now. It's so hot. Those guys sure are something to be wearing armor in this heat. I shouldn't fall too far behind. Let's get a move on. Well, that's just a little flaming pillar there. We can't go past that. Yeah, we can at least hop across this, though, a little bit. Oh, yeah, I think that turned that off, I'm assuming. There we go. Oh, you got the little treasure here. Guess someone came by here already. Can't hop there. Who the fuck? Look at this guy. I'm a random encounter. Shouldn't you be invisible? Well, I don't need to be invisible to you. Somehow I feel hurt. I got a little thing here. Oh, never mind, it's empty. Okay. Well, darn. There's a sparkly thing over here I want to try to get real quick. There's a save point, though? A save something? Okay. That switch looks like it's already pressed. So is that one there? All the switches have already been activated. The paths have already been cleared, including this one. This challenge auto resets, hee hee. If you want to get through it, you have to solve it. Oh god. Baby hitting with the Pokemon strength block pushing puzzle right now, being like, oh no. I sure don't think I'm doing it. I'm supposed to go that way. I'm pushing like the blocks that aren't adjacent to that though. Like, help me. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I did it. Our dungeon boss was defeated by the heroes. Heroes? Guess it means those guys from earlier. That makes sense. Your goal to defeat the Dark Lord does seem pretty heroic. Since I also want to defeat the Dark Lord. Does that make me a hero too? So are you gonna help us prepare for the next shrine or what? I guess not. Oh yeah, here they are. The crystal. It's reacting to my sword. Go forth and accept its blessing. Okay, here goes. Oh, I feel a strange new power. This light, it's healing my wounds. So this is the sacred light. So wonderful. Actually, this light... this light is burning me a little. With this power, we'll be able to defeat the Dark Lord. Let us go, friends, to the next crystal. Onward! For the gods, for our future. For the future, huh? Wow. These heroes are the real deal, huh? Crystals with the holy lights, a chosen one. I've only heard of this sort of thing in stories. Kinda jealous. Well, I guess things will be okay in their hands. But I kinda want to see what happens. Well, it can't hurt you just to follow along and observe. Shrine of the Ice Crystal. It's so cold. I kinda want to go back to the other location now. Well, as that one hero said, onward! Oh, is this the ice sliding thing? Yeah, it is. Hey, hang on a second. Whoa, slippery. Hi, Claire. Hi, Yoki. I finally caught up with you. Claire, you followed me? Yeah, I did. It's really cold here. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, I decided to follow some heroes here. Whoa, are you a hero now? You're way too cool. No, they don't know I'm tailing them. They were talking about stopping some kind of Dark Lord. Sounded pretty serious, so I decided to follow them and see what's up. That does sound pretty concerning. Okay, I'll come along too then. Haven't you already been... Yeah. Okay. Looks like kind of slippery up ahead. Let's be careful not to fall off the side. I'm not too worried. This doesn't look too tough. Okay, before we do that, I want to see what's to the side over here real quick. Yeah. Whoop. Hello. We have the perfect plan to stop those heroes. Hey, what are you guys exactly anyway? Huh? What do you mean? You're the same as us. No I'm not. Okay. Alright, now I'll go and do this here. I do a little bit of that. Fucking... Did it. See, I told you it wasn't too tough. You're so amazing. So it probably would have been easier to just fly over this whole thing, right? Oh, okay. Ooh, what's going on here? Hey, isn't that one of the heroes? So it's time, huh? Yes, it is time to prove your worth. It is time to attack. Yes, it's time we end this facade. Do not hesitate, and do not hold back. You know what you must do. Yeah, I hear you. And with this, it'll be the end of those heroes for good. It looks like one of the heroes is about to betray the others. That was one of the heroes? Could have fooled me. Anyone who betrays their friends like that is no hero in my eyes. She seemed kind of hesitant about it, though, don't you think? No way. I bet she's the boss of this place. Well, we'll see. They're fucking together, just with a bag of popcorn by their sides, like, oh, this is getting pretty good. This is getting pretty interesting. Yeah, I think that's the heroes over there. I think the plan is working like a charm. The trail is so wonderful. Oh god, I'm about to die. Help! I think we just respawn here, though. This spot where I respawn. You can't claim this spot. I already did. Go find some other respawn point. Respawn? He means the spot you return to after you die. But isn't death permanent? Yeah, it is. I don't understand what you're confused about. Okay. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm bad at this. Okay. Hey, that looks like where they're at over there. What's over here, though? Well, I'm just slipping and sliding into my death. I got confused for a second. I'd be like, am I going? Did I stop? Like, what? Oh, hello. What did we just walk into? Oh, I think I've heard of these. I think this is called a battle system. Never seen one of these myself before. Oh, look, she's back in their party again. I knew she wasn't all bad. Oh, how about that? Guess everything worked out. Don't think that cleric's doing so hot, though. Hey! What are you doing in this mind bound? No one will get in my way. These heroes' lives will fall by my hands. If you get in the way, I'll kill you first. Sorry. Ooh, she's upset. What is that? Uh-oh. Did she call for backup? She can call for all the help she wants. I'll size them all down. I don't think that's... Let's get going, Claire, before this gets too messy. Sounds good to me. And we just fucking... walking along the little battle screen here. Yeah, we kind of missed something going the other way. It looked like that was like the heroes confronting their little betrayer party member there. I was like, oh, whoops. I'm gonna skip that if I did. My bad. Is this a hot spring? Come on, Yoki. Let's go for a dip. We should probably keep moving, Claire. I'm sure the heroes are gonna need this after their battle. I won't be around for when they get here. Oh, boo. You might just skip it and use some kind of healing magic instead. Are you guys on a date or something? Yeah, we are. No, we aren't. We're tailing the heroes. I'm gonna head to bed now, but it was fun watching it, Sean. Yeah. Thank you for sticking by. Have a good sleep. Have a good little honk shoe. Oh, are you a mid-boss? Ambushing them before healing area is a fantastic idea. You have a good rest of the stream? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and watching. And again, have a good sleep. That's not why we're tailing them. Let me see. There's a little entrance here. Oh, we skipped the scene last time, so I'm just gonna have a talk with him here. Thank you guys for taking me back, even after all I've done. Of course, we're all in this together. Welcome back to the team. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm glad to see you back. Don't worry about it. I really messed up, so you had every right to doubt me. Let's just keep moving forward. Together, as friends. Let's go activate that next crystal so we can take down the Dark Lord. Onward! I wonder who those guys were that showed up during that last battle. Well, I'm glad all that got resolved. Seems like things will be uphill for them now. I guess so. Do you really think they'll be able to beat the Dark Lord guy? Well, if things get rough for them, we could step in and help them. You sure they won't confuse us for bad guys and just attack us instead? I think I might take that risk for them. Well, I wouldn't. Fuck them. Alright. So I'm going to assume that's progress here. What's in this little cave? Oh, it's a little dragon. Hello. I'm guarding the special treasure. The heroes seem to have skipped this room, so I wonder if I really have to keep guarding this. What's in there? A powerful armor upgrade. Armor? How dull. I'm more of a cloth person myself. The stuff you wear at the start of your adventure? Yeah. You can save up your money and just buy better weapons instead. If you're strong, you don't really need to upgrade your defenses. I don't think you'd be very good at this type of adventure. No, she's just going for like the... You know, some games do that a little bit if you just have like the first armor or whatever and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of an example, like, yeah, there was an example that I like felt that a little bit. I don't... No, it was Tales of Symphonia. Like, if you still hold on to, like, your wooden swords until, like, a little bit, like, into, like, that, for, like, I don't know, fucking how long, 10 hours, I guess. You get, like, a little title and stuff like that. Be, like, Master of the Twin Wood Swords for Lloyd Irving. Oh, yeah. Where'd they go? Did they finish up already? They're fast, huh? So, what's this room for? Oh, I guess you didn't see last time. Well, in the last shrine, there was a room that also looked exactly like this one. But there's a large crystal in the middle of the room. It contains some kind of holy light. The hero that acts like the main character walked up to it. There was then a flash of light and the crystal was gone. I guess he fused with it? Wow, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Sad I missed it. I want to see that. Let's go catch up to them so we get to see it. Yeah, they couldn't have gone too far yet. Ooh. Shrine of the Wind Crystal. Breezy. I like this shrine. It's more my element. I don't see the heroes anywhere. Are we that far behind? Let's try to catch up to them. Aye aye, Captain. I got a little wind puzzle, like... that was... I'm gonna hurl. Oh, they're getting all dizzy in the tornado. Got several tornadoes here, actually. Start with the bottom left one here a little bit. Yeah, it gets us like pretty adjacent. Like if the nearby, you just teleported to that one over there. Looks like. Where the fuck? Oh, I can hop down here. Okay. It's so windy up here. I'm actually really scared of heights. Please help me. I'm good. Hello. I'm lost. And you'll stay that way. Goodbye. Oh, here we go. How do we get over there? How are we supposed to cross this? I don't see any of those spinning warps for this. Did the heroes already figured it out? I know how to get over this. How so? Like this? I don't think this is how you're supposed to solve this. As long as we get to the other side, who cares, right? I feel kind of guilty, though. Feels like cheating. It's not like this is our adventure. We don't need to follow the rules. Guess you're right. There we go. See? Easy, right? The crystal's still here. Wow, look at that thing. We somehow arrived before the heroes? Where could they be then? If they're not here, maybe they haven't even made it to the shrine yet. I didn't see anyone in their group who looked like they could fly. You do need to have the ability to fly to even get in here. Maybe they're in some other shrine to get an item for this shrine. I see. I didn't even consider that. Maybe that's why this shrine was so short. Well, we did sort of just guess they'd be here. It's not like we followed them in here this time. More like with the powers of deduction. There's a floating building in the sky. How could this place not be a location for a hero's quest? I guess. Anyway, I want to see what this crystal's all about. Be careful, Claire. When the heroes activated one earlier and the light it emitted burned me a little. It'll be fine, just a light touch. Ooh. Are you alright? Ow. Guess the crystal doesn't like us so much. Yeah. Guess because we're not the chosen one. Or a hero. Let's just skip the next shrines and go right to the Dark Lord's place. I'm tired of this adventure. Yeah, I guess there isn't much of a reason for us to keep following the heroes. Can't be too hard to figure out where the Dark Lord's place is. Let's go. Castlevania? Dark Lord's domain. Well, this wasn't very hard to find. Yeah, it really stands out. Nobody heroes who beat the Dark Lord in the end. Who showed that crystal? Still bitter about it? Who wouldn't be? Alright. We're now on our way to fight Dracula now. I'm waiting for the heroes. I'm not an ordinary chest. I actually work for the Dark Lord. Oh, this treasure chest talks. What a nasty trick. I like that. Mimics are pretty funny, Claire. Hey. Doesn't it seem a little too empty? It does, doesn't it? This is the last boss, isn't it? Shouldn't there be, like, guards or something? Maybe we're just here so early the Dark Lord's underlings aren't ready yet. Though... I have a really bad feeling about this. You ready, Yoki? Ready as I can be. My heart's actually pounding a bit. This is the real deal, huh? We're going to come face to face with the Dark Lord. This presence, it's so strong. It is. Something feels familiar about this. Alright, here we go. It's time. The Dark Lord. Hello. So, you are the Dark Lord. Felt like messing up the world, huh? Well, we're here to stop you. We may not be heroes, but that doesn't mean we can't be the ones to take you down. Any last words? Oh, so mean. That voice. It can't be. Hello, everyone. Zara? What are you doing here? You gotta be kidding me. I'm so glad to see you two. Well, I'm not happy to see you. Wait, if you're here, where's the Dark Lord? Oh, the man here previously? Someone with the title of Dark Lord? I couldn't have someone like that wandering around in my territory. So, I disposed of him. I love the glow quality drawing of Claire over there. Like, or off model rather. What? Wait, does that make you the hero? Me? A hero? Nah, I'm afraid not. The previous Dark Lord's underlings were impressed by my strength. And so now, they serve me. They made me their new Dark Lord. Weren't you already one? Ah. How anticlimactic. What a waste of an adventure. I'm going home. Oh, wait, Claire. It was nice hanging out with you for a bit, Yoki. It's a shame he ruined it. I'll see you back at the house, okay? Well, guess I'll get going too. If I ask you to, would you spare the heroes on their way here? Unlikely. But I appreciate you coming all the way here just to see me. Please, just go a little easy on them. Well, That was something. Hope the heroes will be alright. Are these the last ones? And there we go, we got more missing journal pages. Alright. Yeah, so she said those are the last ones there, so I think we might be able to just read all that journal there now, maybe. Went all over for you, Yoki. Did you leave the kingdom? Oh. Whoops. I want a little check here, a little bit here. You collected plenty of journal pages, right? Maybe you should put them together and read them at the graveyard shack. Alrighty, we'll do that then. Need to remember where it is, because I kind of forgot exactly. It's like to the left of somewhere. Just need to remember exactly where left, though. Let me see. It's probably like, maybe, if anything, it's probably gonna be like left to like the castle town, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little save here too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on the carriage. Go back to Castle Town and see if we can just like go a little bit left there, maybe. Yes, please. Yeah, let me see. We could probably make our way up way here and see if the graveyard's here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and read those journals now. I'm gonna do another save here too. If I can. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Alright. Journal, who does this belong to? Read its contents. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful, except for the occasional beast types prowling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I want to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then, it was as I was gathering something for breakfast. I saw someone crying. Someone this deep in the forest? Are they lost? I went to take a closer look. A lone girl, crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little bit younger than me. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved, and don't let anyone get involved with you. But what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in this forest all on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, what are you doing here all by yourself in the forest? Are you lost? My sister. Can't find her, the girl cried. She had gotten separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food to any nearby wandering beast type. It's dangerous here, I told her. I'll help you find your sister. As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. What's your name? I asked her. Yoki, she said. Okay, Yoki. Let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went, I told her. And so, we went to check the nearby village. But it seemed like nobody had seen her sister. And nobody recognized this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed, and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. With no luck at the village, I decided maybe it was better to continue this search in the forest. This girl and her sister, Are they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. Just blunk. Did I push her too hard? It was getting late. We were got far from the village. So, I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It's a little run down, but it was better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'll only be one night, and tomorrow, I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me. I don't know if I can really be of much help to her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But, sister? How strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. Let's see. I can open it. What did you? Oh, just to make sure. Yeah, okay, we just keep reading, I guess. Yeah. The new day soon arrived. As I was preparing for our commute to the village, I decided to try asking her about her sister one more time. Maybe before I drop her off at the village, I'll help her look just a little bit more. But when I asked her, "Sister? I don't have a sister," she said. No way, I thought. Was this girl messing with me? I started to get upset. Or did she really forget? How could someone forget something like that? Well, there is no sense trying to search for someone under these circumstances. Someone in the village will be able to do a better job than me with this. And so, we arrived at the village. I asked around, seeing if there was someone who can give her a place to stay. I found some people who seemed interested in helping her out, but no matter where I dropped her off, she'd always find her way back to my place. Eventually, I stopped trying to leave her with someone in the village. It was more dangerous to have her wander back on her own than to just let her stay here. And so, as the days passed, the search for her sister would continue. But she sure wasn't very helpful with the search. She didn't know what she was looking for. During this time, while she was staying here, she would help out with things. She wasn't very good at helping, but it was kind of nice to have company. I never looked after someone like this before. Maybe I wasn't so terrible at this, I thought. As time passed, it started to feel like we were a family. Something I never thought I would have. But I knew things couldn't stay this way. The terrifying past that followed me. I can't let her get caught up in it. If I was tracked all the way here, well, in the meantime, maybe it's okay if things stay the way they are for now. Maybe they'll never find me, I thought. And so, years would pass by. I would still try to look for clues about her sister. But also, during this time, we grew up together as a family in this place. We started to fix up the house over time. It really began to feel like a real home. As time passed, I noticed something strange. I learned she was capable of magic, but it was unlike any magic I've ever seen. With this power, she was able to take down a large rampaging beast type, and she did it all by herself. I was worried. Was this a forbidden magic she's using? Was it witchcraft? But she doesn't study any of the practices of witchcraft. Was she possibly a beast type? But she didn't look or act like a beast type. All I could think was, she needs to keep this power of hers a secret. There's no way the crown here would leave her alone if she was found out. Isn't my power cool? Yoki, you have to promise me you'll keep this power of yours a secret. Only use them when you are faced with immediate danger. What? Why? We don't know the origin of it, what kind of magic it is. And recently, I caught wind of something scary. I heard that the king and queen have died. I heard they were killed in a battle with a beast type. When the prince learned of this, he was devastated. I heard he's become wicked with hatred and bitterness. Any beast types found under his order, peaceful or not, are to be eliminated. I'm worried. If you display this power in front of the wrong eyes, they'll consider you a beast type, and the prince will have your head. Really? That's not what I've heard. I heard he's been intimidated by everything, cries every night. He's been too wimpy to succeed the throne and doesn't leave his room. I'm not scared of that guy. Yoki, listen. It could be very serious if people misinterpret your power. Please promise me you won't use it in front of people. Fine, fine. I'll try to keep it a secret. I'm not really worried, though. It was then my past finally caught up to me. Something more frightening than the prince or any beast type. I knew there's no way things could last forever, but I really wanted to believe. I look for more pages. I think we have them all, don't we? Yeah. The time had come. I couldn't wait on this any longer. I had to make a decision. I agonized over the reality of the situation. It hit me. It was finally here. What I had been running from. When I kept a secret from Yoki. I knew that I couldn't tell her about any of this. I couldn't let her be involved in my life any longer. Everything will end. I couldn't let them find out about her. I can't let them find out about her connection to me. I can't let them find out about her power. They were somewhere nearby. They left their traces. I know they did it on purpose. They could be in the village. They could be in the forest. I'll find them. And I'll lead them away from this place. They'll never learn about this house. I knew. To protect the only family I'd ever known, I'd have to disappear. I wish that we could have lived the rest of our lives together in this house. I'm sorry that I can no longer help you search for your sister. Perhaps there's no void in your heart left by your forgotten sister, but you helped fill a void in mine. In all of our years together, I thought of you as a sister to me. Goodbye. I hope we get to meet again one day. Are you back yet? Charles? What was it that you were running from? Why couldn't you tell me? We could have faced this obstacle together. I wanted to be there for you. Like you were for me. I know you'll come back one day. I'll keep the house tidy for you when you come back. I think that's enough for today. I should head back. Sure Claire's wondering where I am. Alright. You know, I know this game is a demo and stuff like that. So I can imagine as I'm just kind of like replaying this, like, yeah, you sure do like walk around a lot, don't you? But stuff like that, like the little story, the little art direction going on, just a little trinkles of just like an idea that's here. Like, really makes me wish we can see this full in someday soon a little bit. Because, yeah, again, like the last demo, this is purely just kind of like a little passion project. It is a little bit more closer to what Temmie's, I guess, more ambition is to make a game like this and shit like that. But as far as I can tell, it's still her just testing out RPG Maker stuff and the like and stuff like that. But scenes like this where just, you know, you're chilling out in the carriage, looking at the cool art, the story moments here and there with all the different artworks and, you know, all that jazz. Makes me really wish we can see more of that sometime soon and stuff like that. And, you know, it's gonna be a bit, because I imagine she is working hard on finishing up Deltarune and stuff like that with Toby Fox. And shit like that. But yeah. For what's worth, we did see, she recently posted some stuff on her, like, her Blue Sky of, like, different clips of gameplay and shit like that. Like, of her just, of Yoki having, like, a little sword play and stuff like that, maybe, as far as I remember. It's been a minute, so I don't remember all of it and stuff like that, but... You know, even though, like, even just, I guess she's just working on this on the side and stuff like that, and, yeah, you know. Not either way. With all these big old indie games coming out and stuff like that, and some real big hitters and shit like that, I would at least like to see Temmie get her time and stuff like that, because I think she's got something really good here. And all that, so yeah. Hey, Yoki! Welcome back. What's up? You look pretty down. Are you okay? I'm okay. Just had a long walk. Just tired is all. I managed to clear my head from that awful nightmare I had earlier. So, I'm gonna head to bed, okay? Okay. Sweet dreams. I'm worried about you, you know? I wonder how long this will go on for. Claire living here, my work at the post office, work at the castle, Zara's visits. I thought Charles would stay here forever, but one day, he just left. Will everything I have now, these peaceful days, will it all vanish too? No, I shouldn't think this way. Charles will come back one day, and nothing will vanish if I work to make sure it doesn't. That was quite a long stroll. I think I could probably get some good sleep finally. Something that still bothers me. Sister. Did I have a sister? What was my life like before I met Charles? Why can't I remember? Think what you like. Stay as blissfully ignorant as you are now. That'll make everything easier. In time, everything you are will be mine. Enjoy these remaining peaceful days while it lasts. She won't be able to hold it back anymore. Her influence will reach here soon. I'll make sure you're ready, Yoki. And there we go. That is it. For Dweller's Empty Path. Ooh-wee. I'm surprised there's no music in the credits here. Like, what? Hold on. Oh, it's short, so that's probably why, but... Yeah, I think there's, like, one more scene. Yeah. Big ol' scary red ellipses. It hurts. Someone stop me. I don't want to hurt you. Ooh. Yoki. Please. Run. Oh. And we're back here. Now I'm a bird, though. Alright. I love the fucking low, even more low poly fucking sprite of Temmie here. Hey, Temmie. Wow! Welcome to the bonus room! You went through a lot of reading just to get here, huh? Well, hope you're ready for more of it. You must be thinking, who is this? I'm Tem, of course, or Temmie, the creator of this game. Hope you liked it. I know you don't really do much except walk around and make images appear. But I learned how variables work, so there's cool random stuff sometimes. I worked really hard on drawing all the art and writing things. I even tried my hand at the music, but it was too hard. So I made Toby and Camilla do it instead. Isn't the music amazing? Better than the game itself, if I do say so myself. Well, anyway, insert player name here. What can I do for you? Alright. Fucking get out here. What's your favorite color? Orange! Cool. What's next? A good question. I'm not sure yet. I've been thinking I want to try doing a comic. So maybe a small little comic thing, and maybe another game. I also want to do another animated video at animated video at some point. I'm eager to continue the story in many different mediums. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I do like that aspect though. Yeah, again, I need to, because yeah, I have been keeping up with Temmie a lot on her social media posts and stuff like that. But whatever I do see, it's just mostly just because yeah, again, I've only seen like the one clip recently of her trying like more game stuff out and stuff like that. I'll have to see if she did like any more comics and stuff like that, because I would love to read them and stuff if they're available and shit. But yeah, we'll see. I just haven't figured out which ones yet. Lonely girl. Well, if you want to see. Oh yeah. I smell it. I smell it. I smell that scent. She was here recently. Yoki was here. Oh, fine. And eat. Yeah, we can play a wolf girl. So yeah, there we go. We can now play as that girl at the beginning of this fucking demo stream and stuff like that. Tasty bat. Screech. Hold on, we need to get inside our house real quick here. Gotta talk to our little snake thing and look at our little glasses. Oh. Comfy bed. My glasses. I don't need it anymore. My nose is my sight. Friend! Friend. Yeah, do. Hello. Oh yeah, you're the little gnome. Or dwarf, rather. Oh, it's you. It's the tasty-looking rabbit. You're not gonna attack me, are you? I finally finished repairing my arm. Don't make me do it again. I smell a familiar scent. It's Yoki. You were with Yoki earlier. I was, yeah. You better not think of going after her again. She has enough to deal with. Enough talk. I'll eat you too. We'll see about that. Ooh! A fucking big ol' hand. Well, I'm sure she'll be okay. I should run off before she regains consciousness. Huh? Huh? Where'd Rabbit go? I'll go find her. She won't get away from me that easily. Let's see. We'll just go and leave here a little bit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go here actually yet. Either way. What's that smell? Hold on. Oh no, I'm stuck here. It smells familiar. Going around this tree. It's coming from here. This paper. What's on here? This is from Mom? And Temmie's like, whoa, wasn't that crazy? So yeah, there you go. So that little paper there more or less implies that was like from her mother over there. Okay. Yeah. Cool name, right? Totally doesn't sound like a temporary name at all. Sorry, I'm not very good at thinking up names. But it's okay. Beast types are just this world's naming convention for them. It's not like other worlds that all use the same names for each creature or concept. I'll have more chances to think of a better name for them. Other worlds? Other worlds? Yeah. You'll see one day. I hope. Music. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it way too good to be in a silly little game like this? Seriously. Camille and Toby are really incredible, huh? A few of the arrangements are actually from some melodies I made originally. My original songs are really rough. I'm still a novice on music making. When I listened to arrangements Camilla made of them, I actually teared up. Aw. There's such a cool arrangement of song that I made myself. It was a really inspiring feeling. It makes me want to make more music. Oh yeah, dude. Anyway, get out of here. Okay. Oh, that made me feel bad. I didn't want to No. She's just leaving at the bottom of the screen. Goodbye. I'm an asshole. Oh well. The beast types' theory on their origins believe that beast types are those who arrive from another world, but are incompatible with the world they've entered. This creates an instability in their form of retaining varying levels of their previous identity. They constantly stabilize and destabilize their appearance based on their emotions. A soft, comfy bed. Collection of Tim's favorite manga. There's so many. Tim's laptop. It's very slow and has food stains all over it. Tim's computer. It's very fancy, has a large monitor. There's also food stains all over it. You know, that does feel like that's the fucking... like, comedically oversized monitor. Fucking... Tim's box. We can go up here now. I can push this. Up. Up. Have you thought about playing the game avoiding Zera? That guy's more sensitive than you might think. Oh, okay. Imagine if you just do that and just fucking talk to me. Because I don't think this game has multiple endings like Escape Chasm does, as far as I can tell. But yeah, either way. What a lovely painting. Cool. But yeah, alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go and get out of here. Turn to the title screen. And there we go. That is it for the demo of Dweller's Empty Path. Yeah, it's a really neat passion project and stuff like that. That again, I do hope it really does lead to Temmie eventually getting to make that game she wants to make or stuff like that, and you know, just tell her story. Because I think that's cool. As someone who likes creations and stuff like that of different mediums. Again, I just do hope Temmie gets her time to do that and stuff like that, because I think she has something really good here. But yeah. Either way. So, like the last demo, there's some extras here too that we can show off a little bit here. Yeah, there's a little thank you for downloading, a little PNG here, like so. Yeah, thank you for downloading my game. Hope you have fun. By Tim. It was really good. Yeah. Let's go and get that out of here. Do some other stuff here. Yeah, there's a little guide here. Just for more how to get through things and stuff like that. We got some Tim music here a little bit. Oh yeah, I love this image actually, just fucking... Oh, it's big! Hold on a minute. Where's my fit the screen here? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, Yoke in the background with Temmie. I'm assuming that's Camilla in the middle. And then Toby Fox here, over here. Yeah, very cute. Very, very cute little thing. Has a little text file here. Tim here. Here's the music I originally made to use in the game before I got stumped. I decided to include these in case you are interested in hearing some of my early songs. I do actually like how a few of them came out, but trying to make a soundtrack for the whole game got a bit overwhelming for me. But I haven't given up on making music entirely. I feel more inspired than ever after hearing Toby and Camilla's arrangement of songs for the game. Okay, we'll give it like a little listen here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is the song that she made specifically, not the ones Toby and Camilla arranged here. Yeah, sounds like it came right out of the Game Boy. Some other stuff we can probably take a look. I'm not gonna do all this, I'm just gonna do a few samples here. This one's called Dark Castle for like that one castle area. Yeah, fire area from in the fire shrine. Let me see. House A. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Some other stuff here. I guess some concept. Oh yeah, there's a lot of concept artwork here. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna show off like one of these actually because I don't want to do like a whole slew of them here. But yeah, these all come with the file that you download off of the itch.io page and stuff like that. Like so, look at that. Yeah, I forgot to link in the chat like at the beginning of this, but if you ever want to try this game out for yourself and stuff like that, or you know, just to see all these little extras, I'm not gonna do all on stream and stuff like that. The link to it is going to be here. As soon as I paste it in chat here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can download the game there, and you can see all the other extra concepts I'm not showing off here and stuff like that. And yeah. Some other stuff we can show off real quick here before I end it off here. There's a little relationship chart here. Relationship chart without web here. Oh, we'll put this on screen. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, they said this was spoilers a little bit, but I'm just going to assume this is just for like the demo, not like for the full as game and stuff like that. Yeah, let me see. Tem here. This chart shows my intended vision of the characters' relationships. However, I don't mind other interpretations. Character relationships are subject to change with time or between series. Yeah, there you go. You know, all the different little characters here and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go and take this off the screen there. There's a folder here for abandoned projects here, actually. Tem here. Since I don't see myself work on these particular projects anymore, I decided to include some of these in this folder. I also decided to include any abandoned project works that would include spoilers to the current plot line. Maybe you'll get to see those unincluded abandoned projects in the extras folder in a different project in the future. Yeah. Yeah, as games tend to do and stuff like that, sometimes projects just get, you know, just get abandoned and shit like that for reasons and stuff like that. There's an abandoned music short file. Tem here, originally meant for this project file after my music short Dwellers of the Mountains Forest, but I scrapped it due to lack of motivation. Looks like some animatic stuff here a little bit. Got some Claire stuff here a little bit. Yeah, a little walk cycle. Yeah, walks in a little idle animation there too. That's cute. Yeah, vastly different design too from this game a little bit. She had like shorter hair. She's got big old long silver hair and stuff like that. But yeah, either way. Cute little animation. Yeah, again, I'm gonna like skim through this a little bit. I'm not gonna do like all of these images and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, Abandoned Game 1 and Abandoned Game 2 here. Check the notes for Abandoned Game 1. Tem here. There's something I started working on because I wanted something to do in my free time. I was originally going to make this my first RPG Maker project, but I realized after I drew all these assets that I didn't draw them in the correct dimensions for RPG Maker. I put this project on the back burner for a while until I could learn RPG Maker more, but ultimately I just ended up scrapping this project. For the most part, this looks like just more stuff that probably would have been in Dweller's Empty Path and stuff like that. That got a very small ass fucking. Yeah, here's Yoki, and like her actual normal colors instead of like the green palette. That's all in Dweller's Empty Path here. You know, a really good sprite there. As expected from someone who helped made Undertale and Deltarune a little bit with the assets and shit. Yeah, there's also some stuff for like portraits as well a little bit. Like, yeah, there's portraits for like Claire and Yoki and stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. Little stern little face. So that was for, like, Abandoned Game 1. There's Abandoned Game 2 over here. Tem here. I got pretty far with this one, huh? I don't really know why I stopped this one. I probably have nearly enough assets in here for a full game. But I guess I explored some of the same themes in Dweller's Empty Past, so there isn't really a need for this game to exist. This game would have focused on Claire when it also been made an RPG maker. Okay. That would have been neat, just having a different game focusing on different protagonists and stuff like that. Yeah. There's stuff for, like, Kaina. I guess something for Claire, since they said it's supposed to be her game and stuff like that, so... It's like a good fucking... I guess Claire pose previews. Oh yeah, look at all this shit! Yeah, look at all that. Yeah, I got Claire, we got the Wolf Girl, we got Yoki, we got Zera's there, like, look at them. And these are also really good a little bit. Kind of reminds me of In Stars in Time a little bit, with the way they're stylized this shit. But yeah. There's another folder inside this one for oh my god, there's a lot of portraits here. Oh my goodness, these look really good. Just off the previews alone, like, oh man. Kind of want to go these in order a little bit. So we got, like, very small, but still, like, kind of neutral. Some stuff for Claire as well, a little bit. We got Claire serious a little bit. Like, look how serious she is. Like, oh my goodness. Got some more S stuff a little bit here. Yeah, S neutral here. We'll do this one here. Yeah, there we go. Get a more clearer view of this guy a little bit. So if you've only seen like a few portraits of him. Yeah, look, cool little design there. Some print stuff in here. Yeah, I really want to go through all these because I really like the portraits here and stuff like that. Yeah, again, it also gives me like In Stars and Times a little bit. I can imagine these portraits being in that game a little bit. But it's probably why I'm so enamored by them a little bit. I really like this one of the Wolf Girl just fucking thinking. Using more brain cells in that noggin of hers. There's another one where she's like reading the letter here and having a little cry about it, so... Yeah, getting the emotions. There's some stuff with Zera here too a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna do Zera's smug here. Hey, look how smug he is. Look at that guy. And then we'll go and do one with Yoki here. We'll do Yoki neutral. Oh no, there's a Yoki glad. I want to do Yoki glad. Hey, look how glad she is. And yeah, there you go. Yeah, these are some really good assets there. Yeah. Well, there you go. Alright. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers all the stuff in these folders and shit like that. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that is it for all the demos and stuff like that. That is it for Silent Chasm, or fucking Escape Chasm, rather. I'm sorry that even though I just streamed this game, I still forget its name sometimes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And yeah, and then that's also it for Dweller's Empty Path there. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to come back to these games after all this time, because yeah, these games are really old by now. Like 5 or 6 years old now by now. Like, again, in terms of, like, the time frame going along with, like, Deltarune and stuff like that. Deltarune came out 2018. Escape Chasm a year after, in 2019. 2020 was Dwellers. And in 2021 is when we got Deltarune Chapter 2, so... kind of put things into a little perspective on just, you know, what people are doing at the time and stuff like that. And yeah. And again, I know she's probably working on other things, like finishing up more on Deltarune and stuff like that. As well as other various avenues and stuff like that. But I do still hope we see whatever that full vision is that Temmie has for this series. Because I think, again, she has something really cool here. And I just would like to see her get that recognition like some of these other indie projects that we streamed here and there. Like In Stars and Time and stuff like that. And when that happens, I'll try to be there for it. So, yeah. There we go. And that will probably be the end of the stream, because, yeah, that's everything. That is everything we done, so... let's go and get that in card going here. So, friends, guildmates, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, with that little intermission out of the way, we are now ready to dive back into Deltarune Chapter 2. We will probably do that this Saturday, so I look forward to that. In between that though, again, the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves beta is having another beta this weekend. We'll probably stream some of that on Friday. I kind of want to mess around with T-Zoc in that game a little bit, so we'll probably do that a little bit. Either way, we'll see. We get a training mode this time, so I can lab stuff out and not fucking look like a dumbass trying to do things, but either way, we will see. But yeah. Until then, I have been your host, Laguo Jadeheart, your favorite little fishman VTuber. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a good one. And take care. I will see you guys next time. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.